Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's episode of Christians and Chaotix, where a group of us nerdy Christians get together and engage in tabletop shenanigans that may result in the death, marriage, and or birth of an NPC and or PC. I'm your Dungeon Master, Cohen McCain.
I am Trin. I am playing Hyperion, the Wood Elf Clerk.
I'm Brendan. I am playing Oshorn, the Blood Hunter half-elf.
I am Julian. I am playing Peter, the Azamar Paladin.
I'm Keaton. I'm playing Mosium, the Dragonborn Warlock.
I'm Dylan, and I am Astigan, the Rogue Elf.
I'm Brittany, Lady Magnolia, the Valinar Wood Elf Monk.
When we last left off in our last session, you guys had gone on a quest to find the red dragon egg that the Duergar had asked you to retrieve. After finding the dragon egg, you guys ended up hatching it and have decided to raise it as your own. After leaving the caves, you guys came across a group of orcs that were part of the same guild as Astigan. You decided to go to the blacksmith, only to find him and his wife brutally murdered. After interacting with the captain and talking to the stone giants as they gave you a gift and found a cryptic message on the side of a stone wall, you met with the Deep King. After entering his lush, luxurious castle built inside of the side of some type of cave with lava and gold poured out everywhere, you interacted with the Deep King. A Duergar king who, with this massive crown on his head with 3 prongs instead of a bunch of little ones of obsidian color, long red robes with a gold inner lining, and two drow confidants, for lack of better terms, chilling with him. You provoked them, and turns out these confidants were actually succubi, who appeared to be charming the Deep King.
Man, they can charm
The
me,
Deep
too.
King stands before you, large warhammer in hand, still wearing his robe, and has just declared that now you will all die. Does anyone have anything they want to say?
Dun! Alright.
Not
So-
today.
No,
We can still talk to him, so he's not trying to kill us.
He's about to.
Oh, he's about to start to kill us.
Can I just like,
Are we
dude,
sure?
we mean no harm.
Roll initiative.
I tried, boys.
Psych.
Ooh! 13.
13,
Seems like
19.
I will be going last today.
Do we add this to anything?
That is not what you roll. You roll a d12. You
Wrong
add
one.
it to this right here.
Oh, we added
She's a
You're-
plus 3
you
to
added it.
initiative.
Oh.
Dang.
16.
15.
I have a dirty one.
16.
You have a negative initiative?
Yep.
Well, it's
Wow.
his dexterity.
Wait, what if you
That's
roll a 1?
right.
Do you just not go?
That is tough.
Oh, you go. You just
I
like
go
last.
just very last. Even if someone rolls a nat 1, I still go last.
What'd you get, Trent?
16.
Hyperion.
16.
I got 16
Oh.
too.
Whoa. Nerds. It's all about 15.
Can we just talk trash to the king?
Your mom.
You're in a robe.
That's why you
All right.
gotta
Did anybody get above a 22?
Oh, God. That
be
does
kidding
not
me.
sound like a great start.
All right. Did anybody get a dirty 20?
Oh.
man.
Great.
15 to 19. What did we get?
19.
16.
16.
15.
My cleric and my monk. You guys can either decide who goes
She got higher.
and
She got
rolls
higher
off.
deck. She can go first.
So
19
19,
on the
16,
rogue?
16, 15.
15.
Okay, cleric, monk. Who's going?
you can go first.
Y'all
Go
point to each
first.
other.
Okay, she want me to go first. I go first.
All right. Hyperion, followed by Lady Magnolia, and then followed by our blood hunter Oshworn. All right, 10 to 15.
I got a 13? Yes, 13.
Sweet. 13. Okay. 1 to 10. What'd you
I
get?
got a 1.
Okay. So, Peter, and then... Alright. First up. These female drow, who had sprouted wings, took more of a human-like form, have now shown themselves to be succubi. The one to the left of the Deep King is going to look at the rogue.
Oh,
Hey.
beanie weenies.
I'm cool with
And
it.
Astigan, I will need a wisdom saving throw.
That's a fat bet. Oh, rough. 7.
Your
Alright.
elf, you get. Wait. Is there a
No.
charm?
He does get advantage.
Rolling in.
It's a charm. Charm spell.
Oh, brother. 7.
You hear light whispers. You don't want to hurt me.
Mhm.
You care about me. As all of a sudden, the two ladies in front of you are not succubi. They are beautiful, elegant elves who are being attacked by these vicious creatures. And you hear her say, "Please protect me," as you are now charmed by one of the succubi.
Does
You
it
ever
matter
wonder
that
how-
I hate everybody? So, like,
Not really. All right, go ahead and take that succubi to the left. Have it walk. Have it kind of take a trot about
take a
10 feet to a little bit closer, and then 10 feet to its left. It's going to go to the pillar.
right here.
And it's going to fly up on top of the pillar.
Oh,
Okay.
Parkour.
Oh, you guys can fly. I have wings too.
They have wings, so
I got range.
next up, the second succubi.
What do you roll?
Rolled a 20 and an 18.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, I thought I had a 19. So wouldn't I
18
go
plus,
for it?
18 plus 2.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
And so you hear, as she looks to you guys, all of a sudden her eyes go completely white.
She's good.
As Mosium, I will need a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty, boyos. Here we go.
Hey, y'all be glad the dragon isn't a humanoid. That was my first plan. I was going to charm the
You
dragon.
said wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, bet.
You can't even see the dragon.
Oh, yes, sir. 19.
Because you hear words, "You don't want to hurt me." You're like, "Shut up."
Lots of-
I know you're trying to hurt me. And then she's going to
taken.
walk 15 feet to the pillar,
What's she gonna do?
Fly up.
Fly up.
and she's going to fly on top of the pillar. All right.
Oh.
First up,
Shatter the pillar.
Astigan.
Yeah.
She has commanded you to attack
Okay.
everyone,
Yeah.
except for the Deep King.
How do I
in this
play
room.
that?
Everyone,
Just anyone
you
close?
treat everyone as hostile.
Bets.
So in other words, the paladin right in front of you
Try it.
tried to kill
Try it.
tried to
Try
kill
it.
the succubus.
Oh, you better not. All right.
That's bad.
Do I still have any sense of strategy?
Oh, man.
You have every sense of strategy.
Oh,
The
bet.
only difference is you see that paladin as an enemy,
You wanna
Okay.
fight?
Well,
Go for it.
You want to kill him?
Let's go.
as
Yeah,
well
just
as
swing.
the cleric to your left and the warlock behind you.
so okay.
Everyone except for the Deep King and the succubi.
All right. So I'm going to just rush up and just flail stab at the paladin.
What do I feel?
Flail stab. Okay. Rolled it.
Yep.
Rolled it.
I got a 14
On the die or in total?
in total.
Paladin.
Mm-mm.
Sweet.
Paladin, are you kneeled? You're like kneeled before the Deep King, right?
Mm-mm.
As you are kneeled before the Deep King,
I'm not kneeled.
you're not kneeled anymore.
I'm standing up.
I'm still behind you though.
You see, Astigan takes a swing at you, boom, and it bounces right off your armor on your left your left arm. Pink. As you turn around, and his eyes seem to be rolled into the back of his head, but he's looking directly at you. Bonus action.
Do it again.
Well, I don't have another attack,
Nope.
but so I was right here, right?
Yeah, and then you just moved up.
So that was 5 feet. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, and then I'm gonna climb up the pillar. Because I have second story work, so
yeah,
it should be
I'm
enough.
trying to. 5, 10, 15. The pillar's not going to be tall enough for you to. You can make me an acrobatics check to like hold yourself onto the side of the pillar. It's not tall enough to get directly on top of it.
Sounds great. Wait. So next turn I could get on top of it with my end.
You could get to the very top. It's about a 60-foot high pillar. They have a flight. They have
They have flight, yeah.
So
In that
you
case,
can.
I'll just disengage and kind of just move right here.
Okay. Perfectly fine. All right. Next up is Hyperion.
I'm gonna use Shatter on this pillar right here. The left pillar right here.
Go for it.
You make a Constitution saving throw.
Pillar itself is going to...
Well, it's an area effect, so she also get hit. by
Oh,
it.
okay, that makes sense. What kind of attack? What kind of damage?
Thunder.
Thunder damage?
Under damage.
What's the saving throw?
Con.
Con saving throw.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. That's a 14.
It meets.
Okay.
Okay, so you take half damage.
Take half. And it's thunder, correct?
Correct. You take 17. So 17 divided by 2 is quick math. 8.
8 damage.
Mhm.
You watch as you throw out this force damage from your hand, and the pillar begins to shake. And you see the succubi is able to kind of hold on to what does Shatter do to? This is like a gold pillar, so
Gold. So
Anything
it's metal,
inorganic.
so it's just kind of just breaks.
you see the pillar shatter. Go ahead and remove the pillar for me, please. As the you feel the entire section of that building begin to rumble. You see that the force damage seems to kind of twist her arm a little bit, and then she goes and pops it right back into place, as it didn't do as much damage as you thought it would.
Okay.
Is she prone now? Because the pillar fell out from under her?
Let me make a dexterity saving throw because she does have wings.
That's true.
Escalators, escalators.
She was. Yeah, she is prone.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Will
say
take
she's
any
prone.
damage from the fall?
I'm going to say no because she is prone. So it's
Like,
only fair.
Squeezing every little bit out of you.
Hey, take what you
Okay.
can get.
Alright.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon right on top of her.
Oh,
What does it look like?
I'm gonna make it just a. I want like a really just a long great sword.
So and then you see this large great sword hanging over her.
And of course, it's a bonus action, so it's gonna hit. Or one more to hit.
It gets to hit as a part of its bonus
Because
action,
yeah, I
so
literally like spotted like right on top of her body.
makes sense.
Does a plus 4? Does a 19 hit?
19 will hit.
Okay, so that is 28 again. That's 8 damage.
It's a spiritual weapon, so it's technically a magical weapon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just make sure. What does it do?
Oh, like describe the hit?
Yeah, go for it.
As you kind of spawns like kind of in her, I'm assuming just her shoulder, just spawns like through it.
You actually see it stab at her shoulder, and you see a trickle of blood go down her shoulder. She hisses, and she's not that attractive anymore, as her fangs are bared out more.
I'm gonna go move behind the pillar and my turn.
She was
Cool.
never attractive.
Lady Magnolia.
Druids?
If I can do something within a certain range, does the height count?
Height
Like-
does, yeah.
Okay.
Height does play a factor.
Dang it.
Calculate the hypotenuse.
I'm gonna do a fist of unbroken air at the pillar.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. It's going to take some pretty high damage to actually break the pillar down.
Can I just knock the pillar down?
It's a solid gold pillar. And This
Okay.
thing is about solid. This is about 10, 15. This is a little over 5 feet in diameter. So it's going to be it's a pretty strong pillar. I'm just going to say it'd be a waste of an action. I'll say that.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to come right by Astigan, and I want to knock him over the head and knock him unconscious with my
Okay.
quarterstaff.
So you're not going to immediately knock him unconscious, but you can roll to hit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, that went really far. That's bad. What do I add that to?
Your whatever you have written down for your weapon attack. It's written right there. It's that plus
Oh
whatever.
yeah. So I would get 11.
Okay. Does an 11 hit you, Astigan?
That's the good.
No, it doesn't.
11 does not hit you. You went to swing your quarterstaff, and he ducked it out of the way.
Okay.
Juked girl.
You're level 5. You get a second attack.
Okay.
If you
What do I
want
do?
to attack him,
Yes.
Cool.
Just roll again.
roll again. Same concept.
20.
Oshwan, you are next. That hits. Roll the
That definitely
damage. And on your turn, hang on. Go ahead and roll the damage real quick.
I roll the same, the d20 for damage.
No.
Not for damage. It's what are you using? You're using a
My
quarterstaff?
quarterstaff.
D8.
D6 is what it says.
Or
Well,
D8.
it's D6 in one hand, D8 in two.
Are you two-handed or one-handed?
Are you? If you're wielding it two-handed, then it's a D.
It would
It's a
be a
D8.
one-handed.
If you're wielding it
One-handed?
one-handed, then it's a D6.
So
Which
that
one is d6?
That's
This
the cube.
No, this one, the cube.
This one.
Warrior.
3 plus 3.
6 damage.
6.
All right. 6 damage. All right. You take. Okay. You take 6 damage, and I need Astigan to make me another Wisdom saving throw.
What's 23 minus 6? 17?
Yep.
Alright, wisdom saving.
Give me another Wisdom saving throw.
For sure, for sure. That's a good one. That's a 19.
All right. She pulls her staff back, whap, and whacks you across the head. And as blood is kind of trickling down the side of your temple, you look up, and Lady Magnolia has just whacked you across the head, and you're like, why did you do that?
If you do that again, I will kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
That is really cool. All right. All right. Bonus. You still have bonus action.
I don't know.
Am I right? I don't have a dragon. I don't have a dragon. What are you
Bonus
talking about?
action. Use one of your. I think you can use one of your key spells.
A druid. Let me druid.
I have Fury of Blows, Patient Defense, Step of the Wind, Unarmed Strike.
You are. What's your movement speed?
45.
5. How many did you move to Astigan? Was that
2.
5?
It was 10.
So it's 10.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You can get to the downed succubi in one move and bonus action like kicker.
Cool. Let's do it.
Or bonus action Fury of Blows. You spend a key point to kick her twice. It's up to you.
What drop kicks?
Let's
Two
do that.
kicks.
All right. You have advantage. She's prone.
Just admit
What do I roll?
2 kicks.
You roll a d20. You roll 2 d20s technically. Roll 2 d20s and take the higher number.
18.
18 hits. Roll it again.
But just
Just
not like
one?
set.
That's
the
your
same
person.
No, one for the head, one for the legs.
15.
All right, 15 will meet. And you go ahead and roll the damage. It should be you're level 5, so I still think it's.
Unarmed strike says D6 right here.
All right, then it's still d6. That's right. I forgot how high of a level it's on.
Plus 3.
Roll a
5.
d6.
5.
5, and then roll it again.
5.
So 10 damage.
10 damage.
Alright.
Okay. So go ahead and describe the unarmed strikes while Oshworn's going out there. Punch
I
and
just
kicking.
kicked her.
All right. So are you like drop kicking her? Are you?
Yeah.
Just curb stomp.
So you run up to this succubi, and you're just like you're trying to like curb stomp her head, and as you're curb stomping her head, you like feel your foot perfectly connecting with the side of her head, and you see it like even a tooth fall out a little bit. She looks up at you, and the tooth grows back. As that attack didn't seem to do as much as you thought it would.
Ew.
I don't know.
Oshworn!
Can I, she's still prone, right?
Yep.
Or,
At the moment, yes.
okay,
Let's just like
I'm gonna go
destroy her.
walk up to her, and I have Ride of the Dawn still on. You know, it's still going. And
How long does Ride of the Dawn go till?
8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I cast it a little while ago.
At the fight.
You casted it during the fight.
Is it still good?
It should be.
I'm going to say you got to recast it because you took a short rest.
Alright, well, I get my health back and I lose my health again. If I cast, so I'll cast Ride of the Dawn.
Okay. How do you do it?
Do I have to cut myself or can I just hurt myself?
What weapon are you using?
Greatsword.
Then you have to cut yourself with it in
Oh.
order for the weapon to even work.
Well, I'm gonna
Bash
go.
himself with the hilt.
Gonna play 5-finger fillet, and then intentionally fail, striking right in the middle of the hand.
What?
You just see Osborne while he's running. He's got this giant great sword. Oh, I've got all my fingers. The sword goes, and you see it glowing. What kind of energy?
Radiant.
Radiant.
Radiant energy. Go ahead.
All right, and I'm going to hit her with that great sword.
Here's
You know.
advantage.
Oh, I get advantage?
Yeah, since she's prone.
Oh, okay.
Take the higher number.
14 plus 6. That'd be
That'll
30,
hit.
20.
Alright.
Alright,
Do
and then
bloodhunters get 2 attacks?
Yes, it is. So you
Oh, yeah.
roll your second attack.
roll 1 second attack. 19 plus 6, so that, yeah. 19 plus 6.
Both
so
attacks hits.
Both
15.
attacks hit? Alright, roll me damage.
Alright,
D6
roll my
do you need?
damage. Can I borrow a couple
How
d6s?
many do you need?
3.
Here.
3 for the first
I got you.
attack?
I got you.
Um,
I got you.
Oh, it'll be 1 attack at a time, so I just need 2. Alright.
Because you have to write it down also, remember? Extra damage. You do 2 d6s for your great sword and extra damage for your right now.
And then
Most of you after,
d6.
you after this.
Gotcha.
Alright, and then plus my wisdom. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 13. That would be 13 for my first attack.
And then your second attack.
And then my second attack. My second, that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7,
Plus your strength, plus your...
plus my strength.
Yeah. Because you use your sword damage too.
Must be so
Oh.
hard doing so much damage.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Must be
10,
nice.
11, 12. 12 for the
12
second.
damage?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
That was too much math.
You just kind of... One-handed or two-handed? Two-handed? Or one-handed?
It's a great sword.
One hand, two-handed.
It's a
Using
great
it
sword.
two-handed?
It's a great sword, yeah.
So, oh, that's right, great sword, not long
Mhm.
sword. You just kind of, as this energy is glowing, as you pull it out of your hand, as she's trying to get up, you just come down with the blade, swing, swing, 2 rapid slices that slice through her back, as you see the radiant energy sizzling on her back, and she begins to screech in pain as she's looking bloody.
She's looking bloody.
She's looking bloody.
Oh.
All right. I'm up.
Museum.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I? So I just got fireball, but it's a 20-foot radius. Can I cast it over here so that it only envelops her, rather than hitting all 3 of them? If I cast it like, what?
It will hit both your teammates.
Yeah, don't
Okay,
you shoot it like
dang
a
it.
projectile?
Because it's so much damage. I wanted to try it out, but
Yeah, I wonder if
should I just? I'm gonna aim for her instead. So, yeah, fireball.
It's a dex save, right?
It's a dex save.
Okay.
So if she succeeds, is it half damage or no
Half
damage?
damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Half damage.
I got a 17.
That's probably half.
And
That's
Do you know
easy.
what your thing is?
yeah, okay.
What's your,
That's
I mean, what's your
succeeds.
saving throw?
Oh,
It's right. It should be right there. It's just
I
8
didn't write
plus
it down.
your. It's just 8 plus
8 plus
your
my charisma, right?
charisma
So it's
plus your
12.
proficiency bonus.
Oh, plus 15. So yeah, that succeeds.
All right.
Let me write that down real quick. 15, I said? Bet. Okay, so half damage, so 4d8?
No, so you roll all d8s.
Or-
each
okay.
You roll
half
all the
the total
d8s and then
damage.
add
Or
them up
D6s
and then
rather.
divide by 2.
8 d6s.
Iron fireball's fun. They're like the go-tos for that.
4, 5,
Oh, you rolled
6,
Oh, brother.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, you rolled so low in the damage.
So I got like
4 ones.
I got 5 ones.
5 ones.
Rough one.
5 ones.
Five
Okay, so
ones.
I said
Rough.
13 total.
13
Um,
damage.
Half is
Half rounded down.
6.
6.
6 damage.
That's
Ow!
a bummer.
That is horrible.
on a fireball.
You're like doing this kind of Hadouken stance as you're charging up this massive fireball. Vroom! You throw it at her, and she sees it coming, and she's able to kind of duck and maneuver herself to where she kind of dodges it. The flames kind of clip the side of her wings as you see her wings sizzle a little bit, and then go right back to normal. As it didn't seem to do much damage.
That's garbage.
All right.
Okay,
Next up, you see the king remove his robe, and you notice something. He's a Duergar. He's wearing all gold, solid gold plate armor, and he's like 8 feet tall, despite being a Duergar.
Wait, what?
I thought
That's
it was like
right.
3.
They're normally like 3 or 4 feet tall.
Oh.
This dude is huge.
Okay, I might know why
Nuts.
he's the king.
Something's a little fishy here.
Wielding
Someone check his pants.
This-
He's wearing stilts.
You're not that tall.
There's
Wielding
2 of them.
this massive warhammer.
Just a big trench coat.
You see him as you hear as he seems to hear some type of voice in his head, and he looks over. He looks over to the monk,
Dude, it's like a mind
and you just see him boom, flying in the air. He's going to take a hammer attack
They don't want to try to go for me.
on you.
Bow.
Wait, who's behind
You-
the pillar again?
Behind the pillar is Trent.
The pillar is
Oh,
like
okay.
rubble destroyed.
No, I meant
This
that
one,
where
yeah,
Trent
yeah.
is.
Okay.
Hyperionus. Hyperionus. About to be a one.
He comes down. I'm pretty sure this doesn't hit you. Yeah, that's only a. Hang on, let me double check. Pretty sure this doesn't hit you. This is. I'm so sorry. I gotta make sure I do this right. I'll be polite. That's right. Lady Magnolia, a 16 doesn't hit you, right?
I have no idea.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
Okay, good. So he comes down, and you're able to kind of push his hammer out of the way as he misses. Then he looks up at you, and he's going to swing up, up at you. He's going to take his second attack. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
Just clocks.
An 18,
Bruh.
18 hits you. That's right. I forget that monks are like really hard to hit,
That meets me.
but when you do hit a monk, it hurts. All right.
She's got more armor class and more health than me.
All right.
But you hide all the time, so you don't ever get hit. Or targeted.
Okay.
She smacked me.
All right. As he comes up, he's able to swing. He gets a better swing and boom, swings across his body as you take 17 damage from this massive warhammer. As it connects with your side, you hear a slight
That
in
would
your
down
ribs.
me.
Can I not deflect a missile as
It's
a
not a
reaction?
ranged attack.
Oh,
Dang
yes.
it. Okay.
You said you.
Where do
this
we
all
write this
gold
So-
damage?
Write
That's
it
high.
right.
It's not a. It's
Here,
not a.
temporary.
It's not.
Or no, just right
What?
here in current.
No, you're talking about
Mm.
But 33 minus 17.
Does he get disadvantage since he's got gold armor on to shatter?
The armor. I don't know how that works, but
That would be cool.
I think he has higher AC though.
Because it says inorganic creatures do, but since he's covered in gold,
he
Well,
doesn't
the
have
armor would
I know he
shatter,
does. He
wouldn't
does. He himself doesn't have disadvantage. I don't know about the armor though, because I think it's also magic armor.
new break armor.
It's pretty difficult if it's armor, but hang on. Anyway, Peter.
Okay. I
Onward
don't know if
to
you'll-
our amazing paladin. He's chewing currently.
Yes, I am.
Peter, and then we'll go back to the top.
So is this meant to be laying down,
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Bro.
Yes.
He's prone.
prone but still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'd like to just go walk up to this person.
All right. How?
5, 10,
You'll
With
take
my
an
feet.
Just like
You'll take an opportunity attack from the.
Actually, no. I'm gonna
wait,
just
take
take
it a long way.
Where were you
I
right here?
want this guy. This guy, King.
All right, go for it.
Beefy, bro.
Dude, I don't know how much health he has. We don't want to kill him, but okay.
You can do non-lethal damage.
how big is he? 8 feet
I
tall.
don't want to
About
do
8 feet.
non-lethal
Is he really the
damage.
king?
How big are you?
Non-lethal would knock him out, but not kill him.
Oh, okay. I do like. I'm
If you like
6'1".
at the end of his
Straight.
hit points are like, I want to do non-lethal damage. It'll knock him out, but it won't kill him.
All
It
right,
has to be at
awesome.
the end of his health. It can't be like.
Oh,
Alright,
so it-
alright, yeah, okay, I'm gonna just go for a hit then. I'm gonna use my, well, I have so a one-handed longsword attack, but first,
Hunter's mark.
that really makes sense. I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark on him. So I believe that's what, an advantage? Or just gonna be,
No, you
Advantage
add
and
a
damage.
damage to the damage.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. And then, so I'm gonna do that. Actually, I want to use, Vow of Eternity on him.
Okay. To be honest with you, I'm unfamiliar with that. What does it do?
10 feet of me, I get advantage on them. If if someone 10 feet in front of me.
Is that a bonus action to cast or an action?
It's a spell.
Okay,
I
it's-
think. I'm
if
not
it's a
sure.
spell, then it's an action.
Yeah, I
Probably. Unless it's a
I'm
bonus
gonna check
action.
real fast
Because you've already used your bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
What's it called?
So if it's an action, then you can't.
No.
Then it's your action. Okay, cool.
I have.
Make sure you do that. No, you get multi-attack, which means
No,
you
I
get,
have extra attack.
yeah, extra attack is 2 attacks. If you take the attack action, you attack twice. It doesn't
Oh,
mean you get
then
2
whack.
actions.
Then I'm gonna just not do that then. That's whack then. I'm not doing the Vow of Eternity. I'm just gonna straight up slice this man in the
Go
head.
for it.
With one handed though, because I have a shield in the other.
Shrink. Go for it.
Yeah, that does it. Plus my proficiency, or is it strength?
Plus your strength,
Yeah.
plus your proficiency bonus. That's what it is
Oh.
for hit. You have it written down
I
in
did.
that little where your weapons are written down. Should be.
I don't have that written down. I should probably write that down.
What you to hit?
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
But, yes, that is, what is that, a 9 or a 6? So 15.
15. You swing your sword. Ping! Bounces right off his armor.
Dude, I knew his AC was high. Can I attack again?
Yep.
Can I try that again?
Multi-attack.
Huzzah!
Oh,
That
burst.
one. Seems like I'm gonna be hitting myself.
Where's the bardic inspiration when we need it?
You go to swing at him, and ping, when it bounced off his armor, he looked to you. You swung in like this. You swung in with your right hand. You came back around for a back swing, and he took his warhammer and he swatted your sword right out of your hand. It went flying, and landed in on his throne.
Awesome.
It's kind of cool though.
Which, by the way, this throne, I forgot to mention, I apologize, is 5 feet up. So you will, yeah, just want to make sure you guys know that.
I have no idea then.
It's just taking a step, so it's not.
Yeah.
I believe that's all you can do. Back to the top. Alright, you see. Okay, good. No, you're not.
This one
So
went
make
first,
sure-
I think.
It did. Asked again. Wisdom saving throw.
Again? Come on, I just got out of
You're
this.
just so attractive.
You're right.
Remember, you have advantage. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I apologize. Doesn't work. She will not do that to you. She will not. Because she can't anymore. As you are able to shake off her words, I need a wisdom saving throw
Don't say.
What's up, boy?
from the paladin.
Yes, sir.
You guys all either have advantage or you're proficient in wisdom saving throws.
I mean, he doesn't have a sword.
Ooh,
Oh.
18?
Beautiful.
21.
All right, you hear. You don't want,
25. Oh, yeah, you're right.
as you try to hear, like, you don't want to hunt. You don't.
Yeah, you ugly, bro.
You're like, girl, you suck. You
I'm
can't.
a Christian.
All right. She's going to fly to the other pillar.
I'm not a Christian, actually.
So can someone move her to the pillar that's more closer to? Yeah.
The-
She's going to
to-
fly to the pillar closer to you guys, but she's actually going to circle herself around that pillar.
Like flying around it?
Like she's holding on to it like this.
Like her back, like she's going to hide behind the pillar away from you guys. So just face her away from you guys.
Okay.
The second succubi, all of a sudden, she looks up at you guys, clutching onto her wounds as you guys have just ripped this girl apart. And she vanishes.
Oh, I forgot that.
Uh-oh.
Can they teleport? Can't they?
Yes, they can teleport.
And you have no idea
Bite the guts.
where she went.
So my character was
All right.
my
Astigan, what do you do?
Alright.
Oh, on Monday.
It's simple, really. 1,
Simple,
2,
really.
3,
Can you get my
4.
sword?
Okay, so she's on this side of the pillar, right?
Yeah, she's on like the reverse side.
Okay, so if I were to go over here, hide behind this pillar, sneak attack.
Yes,
I would.
you can do that. You just take your bonus action to hide,
Yep.
and then your action to make a sneak attack. Go for
Alright, sneak attack.
it. Bow, right? Trying to
Yes,
figure it
bow.
out. Roll the hit.
Oh, crap. A 15?
It meets.
It means
Roll it.
thank you. Thank you. Okay, can I have d6s from 2 people? Oh, thank
Your
you.
arrow flies true. It's a short bow, right? Is
Yes.
this that makeshift rope? No, is this that makeshift one you made or you had or?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, go ahead.
I'm not sure.
Hey!
Wow, it's pretty good.
Okay. That's
10,
alright.
9 plus 4.
Putting that fireball in the shade.
23 damage.
Oh, beautiful.
Big boy
Oh, double the die.
Yes, sir.
Okay, where goes where?
And then made some big. That's
Wrong.
Your arrow flies true as she's trying to hide behind this pillar. She looks over to you as you are able to. This arrow goes right through her shoulder. As she hisses in pain, she yanks out the arrow, and her wound seals up.
Oh crap, I was hoping she'd leave it in.
As it doesn't seem to deal as much damage as you thought it would.
What is their weakness?
Next up,
Nothing deals as much
Hyperion.
damage as we
Burn.
Okay, so I'll move my spiritual weapon up to that one
okay.
to hit. So
They've
roll
gotta
to hit.
be like
Well,
not resistant to
He
something.
smacked him with the radiant damage.
Does a 11 hit?
Nope, it does not
Okay.
hit.
Back, right?
And then can I
No.
Wait,
Go
the
back.
weapon
She
hits
buffed.
what?
the spiritual
She's
weapon?
still
Try to hit her.
Okay, so how far does it move?
60
I don't
feet.
have a
Can
range.
it go?
60 feet?
Yeah.
I do.
Or no, will not hit.
Use that.
Oh no, that definitely does not hit.
Okay, never
It
mind. So I-
slices at her and she ducks under it.
Home
Nope. And then can I use dispel magic on the king?
Okay.
Would that work, or is it or is it ability, not a? Because it says that it doesn't work on abilities, but works on spells. I don't know if it's spell or ability.
No, that is not going to work. This is an ability.
Okay, so then I'm
You
not
have
gonna-
made the right call. It is apparent that these succubi are manipulating the king somehow, but it doesn't seem to be a spell. I just don't want you to waste your action, so
Okay.
I'm not going to let you do that.
So then instead, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use guiding bolt on him, and I'm gonna hit a spell attack.
Are you like hiding behind the pillar?
I'm right here on this side.
Okay, you
like-
don't have to peek out a little bit of the pillar.
Oh well,
because you technically are covered.
okay. So now
You just got to peek out a little bit. It's not a big deal.
all right.
You
Does
do.
a dirty 20 hit?
Uh,
Do I have to move to hit him better? Cause I can if I need to.
he no. You're fine. Well, no, it does not hit. Actually, it barely. So here's what guiding bolt. Describe how you do it.
Guiding bolt? I don't know. I mean, it's just not like a bolt that shoots out, like just a light bolt that shoots out.
Yeah. So he's a large creature. So technically, he's behind Lady Magnolia. So he technically has quarter cover. By the way, you're angled.
So good. Okay. So what's quarter quiver do? Just like add to
That
his-
adds 1 to his AC. So it
I rolled dirty 20.
you did. So you barely miss him.
Okay.
Hmm.
Probably a 21.
Huh.
That's all I can do.
All right,
And the succubi have a 15.
21.
Lady
They're all
Magnolia.
mad.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 KI points to do a Fist of Unbroken Air as my action against the king.
All right. What does it?
That's a game.
What does it do? It should have written down what it does.
It must make an STR saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Cool.
There you go. On failure, it takes a 3d10 bludgeoning damage.
And then on success,
I don't know.
does it take half on a success, or is it just not?
Plus an extra 1d10 bludgeoning damage for each additional KO point you spend.
Okay.
You can push the creature up to 20 feet away and you knock it prone.
All right. So I rolled a 19. So I'm guessing that's higher than your key save. Your save should be 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
I have no idea what any of that means.
So proficiency bonus. Proficiency bonus is that,
3.
and then wisdom modifier is that. So 7 plus 8, which is 15. I rolled 19, so that will
Okay.
succeed, unfortunately. I was saying, does he take half, or if it doesn't have it written down, then it doesn't do anything to him, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
But if it says he takes half, then
No, it doesn't say anything.
okay. So you kind of are like mustering up the wind into this crazy ball of force, and you throw it at him in this one single punch, and he is able to stabilize himself. As unfortunately you punch right onto his armor, and it dents it a little bit, but he's still standing. You still have your bonus action.
Okay.
Remember to keep track of your key points. Mosium, you are after this. Oh, not Mosium, sorry. Oshworn.
Okay.
Oshworn, you are after
Don't
this.
do that.
Okay.
Oshworn, then Mosium.
Don't give me hope.
I thought I lost my turn.
I had a quick question about spell slots.
Yes,
So I was
sir.
reading, spell slots carry over for all spell levels, right? So I can only cast 2 spells total. Not 2 spells per level, right? Or am I wrong?
You gain more spell slots as you level up.
I think I only have 2 though, right now.
I know it's weirder for Warlock because you get something else.
I get like
as a Warlock.
booty spell slots.
You do, but it's because you get like I think you get good cantrips. Is
Yeah,
the
well, Eldritch
difference.
Blast is definitely a good cantrip.
Trenton, can you look into that for me, please?
I'm just
While
asking if
while
that's
Lady
how
Magnolia.
I cast
What are you doing,
spells.
Lady Magnolia?
Can I just move away? Like, can I disengage and like move
It
away?
will cost you 1 key point, but
Oh,
you
never
can bonus action step of the wind disengage
I have to spend 1 key point for that too.
to back away from him. Yes, because
Yeah.
or unless you are willing to take an opportunity attack.
What's
So
that?
he basically uses his reaction to hit you while you're running away. Yeah, if he's in melee of you.
Do I have to do a bonus action?
No.
Okay. Can I just chill?
Sure, go for it. Perfectly fine. Oshborn.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're here by the king. I'm gonna just try and hit him. See what happens.
You gotta get up to him.
Oh,
That
me-
dot's gonna be difficult terrain, so it's gonna double your movement speed.
okay.
Like, that won't really matter. You'll get to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna come right up here. You know, right to his side.
Okay.
That's 10, 15. And then now I'd like to just try and hit him. Alright. And. Oof, that's 14.
Pink! Right off of his armor.
Oh, we gotta hit a 20 for that.
I need that
Second
bardic
Second
inspiration.
attack, go again.
Oh, second attack, yeah. Now try again. Ooh, that's a nat 1.
Nope.
No, yeah,
That's
like-
gonna be doing damage.
As you wield your sword back, ping! It bounces off his armor. You try to do this really cool spin move where you spin back around and slice at him, but as you do, he catches you midair and he swats your sword out of the way. Oshworn, highs or lows?
Yikes.
Lows.
King!
The highest.
The sword lands right by Lady Magnolia's feet and into the rubble.
How?
So you can cast.
It will require your action to go and pick it up.
Okay.
Your next turn.
That's how I've been doing it.
Alright.
You have any bonus actions?
What could I do for a bonus action?
I don't know what you have.
All I can really do is do damage to myself. That's my only abilities.
Okay.
I don't think I ever loaded my crossbow, so can I use my bonus action for that?
Crossbow's probably already loaded,
Alright.
so you can use your bonus action to pull it out. I will say this though: to engage, to shoot the Deep King would be a disadvantage because you don't have crossbow expert,
Mm-hmm.
and it's within 5 feet.
Okay.
So
I'm just gonna not do
you
it.
can pull your crossbow out, or the quarterstaff you recovered, your gross quarterstaff you recovered from.
Oh.
Yeah, and you can grab that.
I'm gonna pull that quarterstaff out.
Cool. All right, Mosium.
Y'all, should I try fireball again or do Eldritch Blast?
I don't know. My sword isn't a wall.
I'm gonna
I say
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this succubi right up here.
Go for it.
Well, actually, first I'm gonna scoot back to 5, 10, 15 right here,
It's really smart. Go for it.
and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
So, I roll twice, or I roll 2.
Yeah, you attack twice,
Right.
basically.
Come on, what is with the rolling? Let's charisma. So,
There you are.
Not quite hitting.
so do 11 damage total.
I was looking for you.
They both hit.
Yes.
Okay, cool. 11 damage total. Pew, pew! You fire off both Eldritch blasts as you nick both of her kind of in her leg as you hear a slight crunching sound in her right leg as she grabs her right leg, and you see it crack, kind of pop a little bit back into place.
Ugh.
You.
Gross.
You hear the crackling, snack, crackle, pop.
Dude,
Right,
do they
supposed to be
heal?
sound.
Apparently not from radiant damage though, right?
I have radiant damage. I can't reach
Slap
them
the
on a
succubi.
pillar. They're on a pillar.
Throw that sword back.
I don't have a sword.
It is
It
stuck in a
just
wall.
got yoinked.
Yoink your sword back.
All right, Peter.
Yeah, that's me. So, to tackle someone, does that take like AC?
It would be an action, but it would just be contested strength.
Let's go for it then. I'm
Take it on.
tackling the king.
All right.
Yeah, you're not winning that. That's 19.
Mm.
You
Wait.
see
Wait,
his.
is that with prof bonus too?
Huh?
Is that proficiency bonus too, or just strength?
It's a contested, just straight up strength.
Okay, then 19. Yeah.
All right. You actually go in and you like football. Are you tackling or are you
I'm like picking
grappling
up.
him?
Boom.
So you grab him and you see his gloves glow as he goes to
What the goofy?
brace himself.
Style.
But you power straight through him and you just suplex him boom, onto the ground. The Deep King is now prone.
Are you prone with him?
Can I do an extra attack? Or
No,
Oh,
that
you
was not
said
an
no?
attack.
Okay.
That was not an attack action. You still have a bonus action though. I don't know what else you can really do.
I can do abjure enemy. No wait.
Is that
yeah?
bonus action?
Bonus action.
Action.
Never mind. I can't do anything. So I'm just going to get off of him.
Okay,
Just get off of him.
sweet.
Go
And
get
I would
the
actually, yeah, I'd
Grab
like to
your
go grab
sword.
my sword. Or walk over at least.
Yeah,
to the
so you walk over to your sword, and you don't get an opportunity. Well, if you're letting him go and you're walking over to him, he gets an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Oh, try it, boy. You don't want the smoke.
He
Okay.
he tries to kind of like swing at your legs, and you just lift your leg up and just you casually just dodge him as he is nowhere near hitting you. All right, next up.
Wait, did I get my sword or no?
You're walking up to your sword. It's going to take your action on your next turn to go grab your sword. So you walk up to your sword.
Yep.
All right. And as you go to grab your sword, Hyperion, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Haha, you thought it was gonna be me, it's you.
Is it a charm? So,
I was sure about to try to kill me.
15.
All right. You hear, and you shake it out of your head. And you go, yeah, no way. She's trying to mess with me. As you think of Lilith as you start shaking your head. All right, and with that, all of a sudden,
Howdy. Oh shoot.
she appears behind you, and she's gonna grapple you. I need to
Oh.
test your strength.
Watch this, boy. I'm a dragon.
You're gonna lose.
I got extra strength.
Not one.
No, you don't.
I do.
You better not.
Ugh.
Fat 9.
Ooh, look at you.
You go to break free, and she's just grabs you, and then they both vanish. As you see clouds of darkness and mist going through you as she is holding on to you,
Dang, that's crazy.
and you're in the ethereal plane.
You have died.
Do you speak in fear?
Let me Guggen. If you
All
can
right.
hear me,
Save
me.
Next up is going to be Astigan.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bet. I'm gonna run over to the homeboy over here. Could you describe his armor to me? In like better detail?
Okay, so his plate armor, he is covered in solid gold, like a knight almost. Everything but his head is covered in this solid gold armor where he's got gauntlets and a breastplate and these massive metal boots as he's just covered in armor.
What about like the
Thanos.
joints? Are they covered at all? Like, can I see
his
straps
head's not
or
He's
anything?
kind of draped out, so if you were to if his arms bend, the joints are a little bit exposed. But other than that,
So I don't see any means of
I see
being
a
able to
little
take
bit
it
of
off.
joints. If you aimed for taking off the armor,
Like,
would be
I'm
next
trying
would
to-
be super difficult.
Rough.
Go for the head.
The armor is super heavy,
Aim for the head.
and he's not knocked out. He's just knocked down.
Right, I was just trying to cut some straps or something and I had to fall off. But guess that's not going to work.
Not how plate armor
So-
works,
Kick
but
him
it's
in the
okay.
head.
Sword. Yeah, I don't know what plate armor looks like.
Okay,
Magic short sword, stabby.
at advantage.
At advantage. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
That's a plus. It's gonna hit. Oh wait, it might not actually. 24.
It hits.
Ooh,
Thank
so-
you. And it's also a sneak attack.
It
'cause
is
it's front.
also a sneak attack because you have advantage.
I need those d6s back.
Bro, roll high. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. Don't get ones like I did.
Come on.
Come on, you got this.
Come on.
After
Easy
your roll,
roll.
it will be Hyperion.
On jaw?
Oh.
Some of them are decent.
Yeah.
2 6s, 12 plus 5, 17 damage.
Sweet.
What?
You actually are able to, even though he's trying to kind of block around you, you're able to slice right at his kneecap, and you see blood coming out of his kneecap.
Mmm.
Say it again. The damage.
What did I say?
17.
17.
17 damage. All right.
Oh, baby. You have
Hyperion.
Okay,
Money.
well, bonus action, try to see if it hits. The sword hits her now.
Can you just break it down so I can do some damage to her?
The 14 will hit, does it?
14 does not hit, as she is able to dodge out of the way as it
5,
stabs at
10,
her.
15.
So you need at
20.
least a 15.
You got
for
your
them.
dead.
Alright, so I'm going for
Yeah,
guiding bolt
15.
again on him, but now
Yeah,
since he's
20.
prone,
They
it's
need a
advantage,
15.
Correct.
correct?
No, it's somewhere between 21 and 22.
Dirty 20 again.
Dirty 20 will meet.
Aha. Okay, 46
Are they getting
is
range raised?
1, 2,
At that
3.
angle he was at, yes.
So 20.
That is 6, 8 radiant damage.
8 radiant damage. You blast him, and it kind of hits him, kind of in between the joint hip section of the side of his armor. As you hear him wince in pain, as you hear a little sizzle coming out, as you hear radiantly burnt flesh.
Alright, and every attack made against him to the end of my next turn is advantage also.
You mean? Oh wow, so
So triple advantage.
Cool.
Oh wow.
How about me? Third.
Shame I'm not here. I'm in the ethereal plane. Y'all take care of
You said 8
Nazi
damage?
for me?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
He's invisible. He's invisible, right?
Lady Magnolia.
Can I pick up his sword that is right by my feet? That slid over there?
Yeah, it would be an action though.
Oh, dang it.
To pick up.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to use my quarterstaff to try to hit him.
You have triple advantage.
Yay!
So you're probably going to hit.
You have triple advantage. Just roll these
Yeah.
with your d20
Wait. Why D20s?
because you're rolling to hit, right?
Yeah.
D20.
Yeah.
So
You're
just
rolling to hit first, and then you roll the
Okay.
damage.
okay. So take the highest one. Oh, that's only a 10.
10. Do I add that to anything?
Yeah.
10 plus. What are you using? Your quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff.
So 10 plus 6.
16.
16.
16. He's kind of laid prone, trying to curl up in a fetal position, and you're pink hit his armor. You have a second attack.
Can I do the same thing?
Of course.
Do I roll all three again?
Same thing.
Okay.
He's still prone. I'm very proud of you guys strategizing, and you guys are fighting better than like my Saturday crew.
It's her.
Dirty 20.
Because we're just pros.
Dirty 20.
Because I'm Christian.
As you go to swing, he kind of looks up at you, ping, and he whacks your
Parry.
quarterstaff out of the way.
Nerd.
That is called a parry.
Yes, he parries it. That is actually the term.
The platypus.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
You have bonus action still.
Good.
Huh?
Okay, very well.
Cookie.
All right. Oshworn.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Okay. You know what? The quarterstaff I've written that you can use it one or two handed.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. Well, is he still on the ground?
Yes.
So I get advantage. So I'm gonna hit him on the while he's
Triple
still
damage.
down.
You have triple advantage. Just remember, you don't have your magic attack, magic radiant
On the
ability
quarterstaff.
on your quarterstaff.
That is true.
Let me check my sword.
I'm gonna just go get my sword actually.
Colonoscopy.
Okay, go
Okay.
grab it. Take an action, but go for it. It's just in the rubble. You can. It's just more like you can go back 5 feet.
This way or this way?
Go inside the
To the
rubble.
north.
It's difficult terrain, but you're able to kind of rummage through it and pick up your sword. It's still glowing with the energy
Okay.
as it shines. Do you have a bonus action?
No bonus
Okay.
actions for me.
Mosium, as you're flowing through the ethereal plane, all of a sudden, you're back in the palace. On the ceiling. She's gonna drop you.
How tall is this building?
60 feet high.
Oh, that's
Ah!
nothing. What is that?
That's
6
only
stories?
what? I'm
Wait, I
still
thought the
falling.
Maybe
Maybe
60.
6
Above the
D10s?
top of the
No,
pillars
I
is
think
60 feet high.
it's
Yeah,
isn't
the
it? Isn't
pillars meet the ceiling.
So how can they get on top of the pillars?
They're on the
High.
side of the pillars, clatched on to the the
Okay.
side. Y'all don't want it to be any higher.
Because I'm falling.
I was just trying to figure out logistically.
How many dice are you rolling right now? That sounds like a lot.
Something like
Isn't it like 40 10s?
Something like a
Every
bad
10
dividends.
feet is a d6.
Okay.
Oh, that's light work.
Light work.
I got
for a
mass
person
cure
with 30
wounds.
health like you.
37.
Take 20 bludgeoning damage.
Boy.
Pow! Hit the
That-
ground.
Light work.
You are prone,
With 16 health.
and she
Okay.
is in the air.
We gonna have to take a good little rest after
So
this.
who do you think has
She
less
is-
health?
She is like in the air.
Her or the other one?
Where exactly did you
I don't
fall?
know, but
Right
we
there.
can't really hurt.
The
either of
number
them.
2 is bloody.
I'd say the.
Oh yeah,
right-
because it's radiant damage. So the
Yeah,
one that picked
Which
you
one's
up.
number 2?
The one that dropped you.
Yeah, alright. Bet. Because
Is
I'm
she
gonna
still on
like...
the ceiling?
So okay, is it a bonus
Shadow
action or an action to get up?
Okay, I think,
It's just
Move
half your
speed.
movement.
Okay.
Shadows like your go-to move is.
Bet. Alright.
It does decent damage.
Hey,
Wipe
I
the blood
think-
off.
So I
Your
stand
face.
up. That's 15 movement speed, right?
Correct.
So I can do 5, 10, 15 more. All right, bet. I'm going to. This is not okay anymore. I'm gonna try Fireball one more time. Because
No.
Fireball her.
Wait, but
And there goes all
can
the
they
spell
reach in the
slots.
same vicinity?
She's 20 feet up. It's not going to hit. It's. Or she's 60 feet up. So what's
thought
the
they were
range
both
of Fireball?
60
Is it
It's-
120?
It's 150 to shoot,
Yeah. Okay.
but it's a
It's on.
20-foot radius.
So would it hit this one?
So
Would
would
it
it
hit
hit both?
It would hit both.
Hey,
So that's a
Or
both of them.
shit, boyo. All right, it
What is
just
this?
better not suck.
It's just to show that.
So do I
The
need to
case
roll
is
the
to
hit?
show she's in the
Okay.
air. First one is going to fail with a 11, and the second one's going to succeed with a dirty 20.
Gross. Okay. Do I need to roll the hit?
No.
No.
Or is it? Okay.
You roll the
Is
damage.
this save?
You roll the
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. That's
How
what
many do
I
you need?
thought. All right. I need 8
Here's
d6s.
3 right here.
There's 1. There's
That's
4.
Here's one more.
And there's 8.
Okay.
Come on.
All 6
Escalators. Escalators.
No ones.
eels.
2,
It's not bad.
3,
Not bad.
Yeah, that's definitely some escalators.
6, 9, 17 plus 8 is another 25.
Ooh.
All right.
So
one takes
not bad, not
12
bad.
damage. The other takes 25 damage.
All right. So the number one, the one that succeeded, while she is able to maneuver out of the way, you see that the flames hit her in the wings and singe the side of her wings. Her wings seem to be redeveloping a little bit, but they are a little bit singed.
Yes, sir.
The other one, however,
Killer.
she takes the blast full force, and even though her skin is slowly starting to reproduce, you can actually see the sides of her skull a little bit singeing off as her hair is partly singed off,
That's hot.
and
That's
her
okay.
her eyebrows are gone
Get
right now.
What eyebrows?
So she's
That's
looking.
hot.
She is still alive, but she's looking pretty rough.
I'm gonna need those temporary hit points. Let me kill her.
She's not dead.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
I
saying.
thought you were asking
Yes.
for me. I was like, she's
No,
not.
no.
She's not dead.
That's what I need to kill her.
You got enough.
What do you mean? You're
All right, is that all you do?
So I get lifesteal. Yeah. That's it.
All right.
We still have healing from people.
The Deep King is going to get up.
Oh no.
Would someone please pick him up?
Get himself up.
back in my day.
And he is going to take a swing with his hammer at the rogue that just stabbed him.
Not again.
I'm pretty sure 21 hits.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Probably. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do, or I'm downed.
I got you.
I can't
Take
wait.
17 damage.
Should I uncanny dodge?
How
Because
much health
otherwise
you
I'm
got?
downed.
Yo,
I
oh.
have 17. I'm gonna uncanny dodge. What's 17 divided by 2?
It
Quick
is-
maths.
Nah.
Do I do the lower
6.
or higher?
You
Low.
round.
7,
He
Round
rounds
down?
You round down.
8. You take 8.
Yeah.
So you take 8 damage.
How
Now,
close are you to me?
As
We're right next to each other.
he like
golf strikes.
golf strikes you in the gut as you were able to kind of dodge around it.
Just like more.
So you kind of absorb it, but you have this big bruise on your stomach. And then he's gonna come back down on you.
If you can stay alive, I got you. How many times?
I
can
got you. You get back up. Don't worry.
How many times can you use uncanny dodge?
Just go ahead.
Just
Just
once.
roll the damage.
Once per reaction.
Dang.
Just
So
tell me what
this-
happens. It was
You're just
a
down.
it was a D20, wasn't it?
It wasn't a nat 20, thank you Jesus.
Okay.
But it definitely hit.
No, yeah, probably.
Please don't go over hit die.
What's your hit die?
A D8, right?
23.
No, your hit
A
die.
D8.
Oh, my hit die?
It's a
I don't
D8.
know. How do I work that?
So it's 6 plus his con.
What's your
What's
con? It's
6
0,
plus
so
my
it's
con?
6.
Okay. What's your health right now?
9.
9.
Your health is 9. Oh my gosh. You take 14 damage.
Lol.
You are down, but you're not dead.
Wouldn't they need to do my 2 times my current? Or not my current, my
You get
temporary?
So the way it works
Or, oh my gosh.
is your health is currently at a what, right? A 9.
9.
So you take 14 damage.
If it was 18, it would have killed me.
If it was more damage than that plus your hit die, you would have died instantly. But you didn't. You are down.
What was my number for that?
Whoa, what's 9 plus 6? 15.
I said 14.
Oh
Jeez.
man. You got
I
lucky.
got you. Don't worry. I get you up. Don't worry.
You are down.
I knew I would lose him soon.
Put him down.
So just
You
get
almost lost your
alligator.
character.
Put the boy down.
Got him down.
Gives me a heart attack. Peter!
Yeah,
Goodbye, Yeller.
I'll
Take
guess
him
I'll
on the
heal him. Can I heal him, or does he have to
You
roll
gotta,
for?
are you going to get your sword? It takes an action to grab. It's going to take an action for
I
your sword.
got him. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Can
but
you
you're pretty
bonus
far
action
away.
with the heal?
No, I can't.
I'm not far away. I'm right next to
You
you.
don't
No,
have
it's your
healing
hand.
word, do you?
Oh.
I don't have.
I have healing
yet.
word. I will heal him.
I have healing hands, but that's it.
But it's an action.
I don't know.
Just get your sword.
Could you still what?
Yeah, I'm gonna just get my sword. That's my action, isn't it?
Yeah, to pull your sword out of the wall. I'm going to say it's your it's your action, and you don't have to make a strength check. Hey, George. You don't have to make a strength check.
Okay.
Dink! You were able to pull your sword out of the wall.
Welcome.
You can move, or you have bonus action.
And I don't really have any bonus actions besides Hunter's Mark, and I already used that on.
Do you have any spells that have bonus actions?
Any spells that can do healing?
Not sure. I have laying
I
hands.
got healing spells.
Does laying hands? Laying on hands is not a bonus. It's an
Laying
action.
hands is an action.
Yeah, then no.
He healed me.
I
And
could
I'm
go
all
right
out, my guy.
All right. Then you
Whack.
you want to move anywhere?
No, I'll stay on the throne.
Very well.
This is my seat.
All right.
Just sit down.
The first succubi, in desperation, I'm gonna need. Man, I am running out of people to charm.
Charm
me,
me.
I
Try.
dare you.
You haven't charmed
Oh,
me.
wait,
yet.
sure.
I've already tried.
You have
so,
Oshorn.
Oshorn, I'm gonna need a
and-
wisdom saving throw.
Add advantage because you're an elf.
That's a D12.
That's
I'm glad that I can
Jorge.
see it all the way from
Hey.
here.
You just realized you were so concentrated.
I knew you
13
were
plus what?
Plus your
Your wisdom saving
I
throw.
was like,
Wisdom modifier.
Plus
usually
5.
you see 15 I was like, plus
plus
5.
five.
Oh,
18.
you're like 18.
I'm
You
reading.
hear
I'm
once
still
again.
learning.
Just say it. As this beat up succubi is trying really hard to be seductive, and she's not doing a very good
She
job.
got that smoker's voice.
Better luck next time.
Like Wazowski.
All right,
Who's
and
that
then
watching?
she is going.
My Mike Wazowski mug
I
broke
was
today.
there when chocolate was
She's
flavored.
going.
I saw it. Story.
I can't even remember the quotes or what it's in.
She's going to fly. That's succubi 1. She's going to fly to the other pillar to the right, and she's going to hide behind that pillar as she's got her claws with her against the wall. Succubi 2.
Homegirl.
I think I'm out of. I think the only person I have not. Lady Magnolia, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is that
At
the
advantage.
D20?
It is a d20, yes. I am trying to.
Oh, right.
Just
I
roll it
remember.
twice.
Yes, roll it
There you go.
twice. It is very likely you will succeed, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Oh, yeah, she probably succeeded.
Do I add that to something?
Yes, your wisdom. Oh, that's even better. 19.
19.
Baby just dropped on the floor.
19.
Yeah.
You hear what sounds like whispers in your ear as you're like, what is that?
That's hard.
As this beat up succubi is like trying to telepathically whisper to you, but she's all burnt up now,
Girl, you
burnt up and ugly, and she is going to fly to the pillar that the first one was on, and she's going to turn her and she's going to hide behind that pillar as well. All right, let me get some abilities from Astigan. Give me a death saving throw.
Yeah,
Or
how does
what?
that work again? I
Just roll a d20
I'm
and
down.
hope it's 10 or
While
higher.
you were gone, I got down.
Whoa.
10 or higher.
10.
Don't get it now, Mom.
7.
Or higher.
10 or higher. 16. Woo!
One
Well, what does that mean?
One success.
All right.
If you get 3 successes, you die. If you get
No,
that-
you at least just.
I mean, if you
get
get
back
3
up.
failures, you
Or
die.
if you get that 20, you get back up automatically.
That scared
I
me.
thought it was 2 if it's not 20.
You get 1. Is it?
Nat 1 is 2 fails. A nat 20 is an immediate back
okay.
up with 1 HP.
Yeah.
That's all you do, Astigan. Next up,
Yeah.
Hyperion.
Okay. So first off, I'm gonna use. Wait. Alright. First off, I'm gonna use mass healing word. So wait. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. There's 6 of us total. Okay. So everybody, you get plus.
I'm surprised no one's tried to use
You
the
get
lava.
6 health back. Everybody.
Oh, we have lava.
There's
I
lava.
said that.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yes.
Yo, I'm
It's just
What?
orange juice. It's orange juice.
Well, I had a plan, but I've done nothing
All right.
except tackle.
Everybody, everybody got back
I
on
even
6
said that
health.
last
just
session.
gonna
Woohoo.
RKO the
We
king.
get
Oh, wait,
one
thank you.
person.
Okay. So
Now
this
I'm
one
Do I
right here,
add
right?
that?
Yes.
Yes.
Pouring down.
So now you have.
Oh, it's a lava
1d2.
fountain.
Oh, it's a
Like
love
it's-
sound. Oh,
Bro,
I'm gonna throw
that's right.
somebody in there. All right,
It's
can I
like
get up
from
now?
Mr.
Kind of been
Incredibles.
waiting.
Yes.
Oh
No.
wait, no, I'm
On your
just
turn.
Incredibles.
No, yeah, wait,
I'm
you have
prone
to get back up.
still.
Right, that's right. He's prone.
On his
Okay.
turn, he can get back up. But how much healing did you give him?
Just
Eric
shove
has
his
6
head
health
into
back.
Oh,
the
sweet.
lava.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'll survive one more hit.
Just don't get
Okay.
hit.
Okay.
It's not easy.
I promise I'm not. Well, no, never mind. I can
No,
make it.
it's
I
fine.
don't need to
I'm
make
going
promises.
to disengage and hide for the rest of the fight.
You can just go.
I'm trying to find a spell. Sorry.
I've done that. I've been a jerk DM before.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna use.
Oh yeah, mass healing words bonus action.
Yep. 1, 2. I'm using inflict wound on him,
Okay.
and since it's not the end of my turn just yet, I still get advantage on it. Does a 19 hit? I mean 18.
As you go to touch him, he swats your hand away. It does not hit him.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Lady Magnolia.
Can I use my quarterstaff to like shove the king backward into the lava?
Wait, we need him alive. We need him alive.
Oh
Yes.
wait, why?
We can burn
You
off
won't
some of his
die.
armor.
How do
though.
we know he's the real king? He's massive.
Yeah, but we still need him alive.
Why?
That's
Nah,
a good point.
interrogation?
Know he's the real king.
We
I
won't
say we
interrogate
just
him.
kill him and take over the whole thing.
No, let's not do that.
Why do we need him alive?
Cause he's the
Well,
king, you know.
he's the
Duergar will
king.
probably come after us after we
We
kill
can take
him.
him.
There's always a backup plan for the
To
king.
answer your question, you can contest of strength with him to move him 5 feet. You would have to on your next. You would have to. You can't move him 10 feet though.
Okay,
I
I just want
can
to
with
attack
Eldritch
him.
Blast.
with
You
my-
can't with Eldritch Blast.
Oh well.
I just want to
I'd like
attack
roll
him then.
persuasion
Go
to
for it.
Convince the lady to become the
Which
new
one do I
queen.
do again?
D20. If he was 5 feet away from the lava, you would be able to do it.
Okay.
So maybe.
Dang it.
What is it?
4
You know,
plus
If we
something.
kill him,
Plus-
6,
Yeah.
10.
hey,
No,
Joel,
wait. The light. Oh wait, it's the end of your
It's
turn.
in my turn.
Never mind,
Okay.
sorry. Okay, first one does not hit. You
if we
once
kill him,
you go to hit him in the kneecap,
it's a pretty
and it,
cool
your
blade
quarterstaff bounces right off his armor.
Yeah,
Okay,
but she's
I would
going
do my
mad.
extra attack.
Second attack. Go
The
for it.
general, she also has madness.
17.
Well, I can't.
On the die or?
On the total.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Good.
You wheel back to hit
It's
him
my alignment.
hit him, and you hit him just right in the
It's
chest,
good.
and it dents his armor a little bit. But
Benefit is still not breaking people right now.
Okay.
this dude has some dumb armor.
I know. That is so dumb.
yeah.
It
Maybe
really
you could
does. Is it
lower it
bonus
a little
action
bit.
still? Anything?
No.
You don't want to punch him as a bonus action?
You can still tackle him.
Do I
That seems
spend
weird.
KI points?
Nope.
Is
To do it
it-
once, no. To do it twice,
Movement, or
yes.
is it an
Okay, well
action?
then yes.
Go for it.
D20?
D20.
Would getting up be an action?
Dang it. It was an 8 on the die.
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your dexterity.
heal
So unless
Plus
yeah, no, that's not
3.
gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I only have 6 health, so
I can 3.
So 14.
So you strike him, boom in the leg, boom in the chest, but his armor doesn't seem to help it have anything affect it. You go to punch him in the jaw, and it just goes boom into his jaw, and he just turns his head towards you as his jaw moves your fist.
It's time to hit the gym, y'all.
Doesn't seem to do anything. Oshworn,
Yes, sir.
what do you do?
Which one is number 2? Which one's 1 and 2?
Number 2 is going to be the one in the pillar closer to Mosium.
So
That's the one looking
yes.
rough. She
Alright.
looks to be singed and pretty beat up.
yeah, if everyone has magic, it'd probably be pretty
She is.
You wouldn't be able to hit her with your sword. I'm trying to.
30. How far can I go with the crossbow?
More than 60 feet, I think. Wait, it's a hand crossbow?
Yes.
Can you check a stats on that for me, please? I'm pretty sure if you. Do you want to move up closer to her while he's checking that?
Yeah. I'll move up my max.
You are not engaged in melee, so it will not be a. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, how? 30. I can go 30, right?
30 feet, yeah, so
Alright.
30 feet towards her?
30 to 120 feet.
50,
Oh, yeah, you're going to hit.
25, 30.
You will definitely hit with that
Alright.
crossbow. Do you any bonus actions?
Don't have any bonus actions.
Don't want to. Do you.
It can't be on the range weapon. I believe.
He can't use it with ranged weapon?
I believe
No, I don't think so.
Go for it.
You guys want? Yeah.
Roll a hit.
Do I roll disadvantage or anything?
No.
Regular attack. After
Alright.
that, it's going to be Mosium.
1d8 plus.
First roll to hit. Make sure
Where's my d8?
D20.
Roll D20 first to hit.
Oh, my bad. 12
Plus.
Plus.
Your dex.
6.
That'll hit.
All right.
Roll the damage.
And d8. 5
Plus.
Plus dexterity.
plus dexterity 2, so 7.
You fire this crossbow bolt, and it stabs into her side. as she screeches in pain, clenching onto her side. She seems too weak. She tries to pull the crossbow bolt out, but she seems too weak. She's still kicking though.
You ready for this, boyos? About to end her.
Mosium!
Here we go.
Hey, Trevor, do you have a spell?
We're about to
like,
Eldritch
push people
Blast.
Who pulled?
push
That
people
one.
in the air?
The number 2. The
All
one that's
right.
about to die.
Push people.
Okay.
I think she does. She has air.
So roll to hit the first beam.
If you push me in the air and I did like an
But you
air
take
attack,
damage for fall damage.
I don't care.
Is it
You take
10?
60,
That doesn't hit, does
10 does not hit. You hit the side of the pillar. Pew!
it? 14 plus...
That'll hit.
You're still on fire.
Alright, boom. Okay, so 1 hits. Here we go. Woo! 14 damage.
Describe the kill.
Yes, sir! Alright, so
Finally.
she's sitting on the pillar, right?
Yep.
So I shoot her and like blow one of her wings off. And since it pushes her back 10 feet, I knock her off the pillar and she just
Into the lava.
crumbles into the lava.
You
Yes.
see, as you blow off one of her wings, she tries to fly away, and it throws her off as she begins to spiral out of control, hissing and yelling in pain as she falls into the pool of lava. She screams and then vanishes. She is dead. Vanishes into a mist of seemingly dark energy as her physical form is destroyed.
Like still.
Bonus
Oh
action.
yes, lifesteal. Haha. So I get
As you
charisma plus level, so 9 temporary hit points.
as she melts into this lava, you see energy. The dark energy flows away from the lava, hits you in the chest as you feel a surge of energy run through your veins. Any bonus actions?
I'm alright, I think I'm good.
All right. The Deep King, after knocking down the rogue, turns to the monk that had punched him in the face, and he picks his hammer up, and he's going to attack the monk. That die is cocked. Oh, but the monk gracefully blocks the warhammer and dodges effortlessly out of the way. And then, as he slams his warhammer on the ground, I'm pretty sure a 26 hits you.
Yes.
As he slams the warhammer on the ground, he's going to kind of shoulder bump you and then boom, swing his hammer upward with a backward slash attack with his hammer, and you will take. I gotta do the maths. You will take 14 damage from that hammer attack.
That would have killed me.
Not me, I got that lifesteal.
Are you down?
Oh yeah.
Are you still alive?
How much
I'm
life
still
did you
alive.
get?
Whew! As he comes back up with that attack, you try to maneuver out of the way, but you miscalculate as he swings and he hits you in your underarm as you hear a crack in your shoulder as he kind of dislocates the shoulder, and you feel like a sharp stinging kind of where your neck connects with your shoulder, and that will be all he will do.
Okay.
Next up, Peter.
You can attack finally.
I can finally attack.
Peter can finally attack.
So I will now turn to this king dude, and just start going ham. Actually, yeah. The hunter's marks is still on him. So yeah, there's that. Never mind. I hate my life. It's the greatest thing ever right now. And yeah,
Did you run at the king with your sword attack?
I didn't run at him. I kind of just swung at him.
Okay, so you
One-handed.
run up to the king. Did you roll on that one?
Yep.
You run to the king, yelling,
Please no.
"Ah!" as you go to swing at him, and he turns around and sees you, and he just kind of whoop, dodges out of the way. Roll the damage.
Oh lord. Who you gonna hit?
Wait.
Who you gonna
I'm so glad. Oh, it's with the D6 too.
No,
Oh, man.
no, it's
No, it's
D6.
not.
It's
It's
D6.
D6 is only for
right,
him.
Right.
Yeah.
Trenton, roll me a d4 while he's doing that.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Oh, that's an 8. The maximum amount of damage I can do on that.
A 1.
As you swing, he turns around, sees you, and he just steps out of the way as you lunge too far forward and misstep, and you slice Lady Magnolia right across her chest, down to her stomach, hitting her all the way
You're
in the
down.
side of her hips. That amount of damage.
You take 8 damage.
8.
Yeah, you're down.
Are you down?
Man, yeah, I'm down.
Oh no.
I'm so glad I've been helping out this entire fight.
She is down. For once,
This is
though,
the first
we'll
session
lock
I've
it
taken
down.
damage.
That's my second
I haven't
now
taken
one
any
of
damage yet.
I'm
this
very
fight.
glad
This is
that
the
this
first
is actually
time
a
and I'm
decent
down.
fight.
We need a
A
fight.
decent fight,
It's
yeah.
a decent fight.
That's 2 nat ones in a row.
We're about to lose a character. Is that a decent fight?
Ah, you'll be fine.
I just have to meditate for a few hours now.
All right. You have any bonus actions,
Persepolis, he
Peter?
remembered.
What?
You have any bonus actions?
No bonus
All right.
actions, but I'm gonna move.
The
If I die, can I
the
create
su-
a new character?
oh yeah, go for it. Where do you want to move? Wait, it'd be an opportunity attack. You're still gauged in melee with the.
That man's not gonna hurt me. So I'm just gonna go back to the throne and just sit.
You want to take the
down.
opportunity attack?
Actually, well, no, I don't want to go to. There's nothing right here,
That's rubble, so it'll be difficult terrain.
so I'm
But
not.
you'll
going
still
that
take
way.
an opportunity attack from him.
All right, I'll go back to where I was
All right.
previously.
Then you will take the opportunity attack.
Yep. What do I roll for that?
I roll that. It probably doesn't hit though. I think it's an 11.
No, I have an 18.
So as he goes to swing his hammer at you, you're able to kind of step to the side.
Ha, you
This
missed too.
massive hammer lands at your feet and creates a small crater by your feet.
Nice.
Next up, the succubi sees that her sister has faded into dust and no longer is a part of this world. You hear her hiss in anger as she looks to the warlock that has killed her sister.
Never the power.
Boom!
Come at me, bro.
She's gonna fly down to you and just in a haze is just going to claw
Oh.
at you.
Oh man.
I got all the
How much
points in the
flight
world.
does she have?
She has 60 flight speed, so what she's going to do is she's basically going to, she's going to go, so,
She's right here.
go ahead, go back,
Mhm.
Go down.
10.
5, 10, 15, 20. So she's going to basically have her fly 60 feet.
To him? Just
Oh yeah, the warlock's too far. All right, she's actually going to take her action to dash, and as she flies, and she starts clawing at you, but she won't actually attack until her turn.
Until our next turn.
Until her next turn.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
Next up,
uh-huh.
Astigan!
He's actually alive. Woo!
You're able to come back to as you for a split second
Oh, I should've
thought you
killed
saw
you.
the light,
Should've
but
So-
you are prone.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
How much movement speed is that?
15.
15.
I should've
What?
killed you.
All right. Would have been a great
Yeah,
idea.
you should have told me.
Okay, so if I were to run away from him, opportunity attack.
Yes.
Crap. All right, disengage. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Should I take the opportunity?
2.
Okay, so have we established?
We're not killing him.
Right. Okay, so what I'm thinking,
Succubi.
Right, that's
15 feet in front of
the
you.
succubi. I think they're weak to magic. I can't tell if it's magic or just
I
because
just
he's
like
radiant.
I think it's
I don't
radiant.
think no.
It's
I don't
radiant
think that
damage.
they're weak, but they're not resistant to it.
Right. So
But his fireball did.
I have a magic short sword,
I just
and I want to sneak attack her
But
and
it
see
just
if
tried
that
to go
will
back, though, but it
do
didn't
a
go
lot of
back all the
damage.
way.
The only and she's
She
finally landing.
I don't think it'd be more damage, but she won't resist the damage.
Right. So
Go
should
for
I?
it, bro.
So instead of her
Well,
taking
the
half
only
the
way to
damage,
do
you
it,
don't
I'd have to use my phase step, which I hardly use anyway.
While you're running up to her, I did forget to mention at the top of her turn, the doors swing open,
Oh jeez.
and you hear like footsteps, and you hear banging on this magic wall. You don't see anyone.
Oh,
yeah.
so it's a
Oh
complete
yeah, we
wall.
are in a magic wall. That's
Hey,
cool.
where's Francis? Didn't he come with us?
Well,
That
it
might
could
be with that
Francis.
boom, 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 boom.
Francis would be behind them, running
All right.
with these invisible individuals.
So, you know what? I'll just use my phase step, because why not? That adds 30 movement speed, right?
Face that.
Is it a bonus action?
Yes.
Go put up magic.
Yeah.
You've already used your bonus action to disengage.
Did the second back up magic ball? Or did
Yeah, I know.
Freaking right.
So
Is it a bonus action? Nice.
It both like to be a bonus. action.
Probably not a free action, I would imagine.
Do
So
those even exist?
yes, they do.
Oh.
That's usually just speaking
Oh.
in combat.
Oh.
So just shoot her.
Alright, I guess I'll just shoot her again.
You get
Arrow it is. Am I...
You're within 10
I'm
feet.
not close enough to where it will be
She's 10
at
feet from her.
disadvantage.
Yeah, you won't take disadvantage.
Alright, so I'll roll to hit. Does a 19 hit.
19 hits.
Boom. Alright, sneak attack, right?
Yep, she's engaged with the warlock.
Sweet.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, crap.
Escalators,
10,
escalators.
11 plus 4, 15 damage.
15 damage. Your arrow seems to pass through her wing, leaving this large dent in her wing, and it tries to kind of mend, but it doesn't seem to do that. She's looking a little bloody.
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. Anything else? I think that's all you can do.
I'm out of movement speed, so yeah, I'll just chill.
Hyperion.
Okay. So, let me double check how long it lasts real fast. It hasn't been a minute, has it, since the beginning of this fight?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to move my spiritual weapon from here to here to try to hit her.
Remember, it was up 60 feet.
So I have to go down 60 feet too, or can it go like
You have to
diagonal?
go down 60 feet to hit her.
Okay, so
If
then
it goes diagonally, it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like stairs.
okay, so then how far would you get? Like halfway?
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I would get about halfway.
So it'll just be floating in midair for now.
Just chill.
And
Do you
then
want it to get closer to her as your bonus action?
no, the bonus action is it moving 60
Right.
feet.
Do you want it to get closer to her, or so never mind? Okay, go ahead.
Where'd it go? All right, I'm going for another inflict wounds on him.
Go for it.
Where'd it go?
You know, it's in the curse.
Who's knocking on?
Does your
That's what I was thinking.
Does 19 hit?
19 will not hit. You swatch your hand away.
can you like recall spiritual weapon?
Well, I can lose concentration on it and it cuts off.
Is that like a bonus action or anything?
It's not delivering.
I just stop. Let's stop focusing on it.
Okay, so what if you just unfocused and then
Recast it somewhere else. I have
recast
to
it
recast
on her?
it again.
Wouldn't that be an action?
Yeah.
So
have to cut
you
that out
could have
of
hit
the
her. I think that's where he was.
Okay.
Mom.
No.
That was my grandmother.
Oh, you're
Okay, go
no,
ahead.
well, no. Like if I was, I'd stop thinking about it. I'd
Right.
focus. But since
Is that all you do?
that's all I can do for now. Yes.
Okay. Lady Magnolia. Death saving throw.
What is it?
Oh, she's
Roll a
down?
d20.
Okay, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot you was down. I'll hit you next time.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what we like
Success.
to see.
19.
19. You succeed. All right. Bubble in the success bubble.
You're not dead.
You're not dead. Yay!
Just
For this
one
round.
Yeah. All right.
That's
Next up,
exciting.
let's go Oshmorn.
All right, so I'm gonna make my way right up to this lovely lady over here.
All right.
This is
So,
you, right?
and I'm going to attempt to attack her with my newly refound greatsword.
That's
Is it-
still glowing
Mm-hmm.
with the radiant energy.
Sweet.
So I. 6, 12.
12 does not hit as she is able to kind of maneuver your sword away with her wings.
So I'm gonna just go attack right back again
Go
with
for
my
it.
extra attack. What
Is that what I think it
That's
is?
a 9. So
Oh,
that
was
would be
not one. I was like,
that would be 15.
Meets.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see that damage.
What do you need?
All right, can I borrow some d6s? I need.
How many d6s is it?
It'll just be 3.
What's your modifier?
My modifier.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
How much does he add to it?
To the wisdom modifier, you need to add?
I had my wisdom modifier.
Oh,
Sorry,
alright.
never mind. Go ahead and roll. I was thinking the wrong stat. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So it'd be
Kill her.
d6, d6, d6
I
plus.
forgot she wasn't as bloody as I thought she was. I thought he was gonna kill her.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay. 17.
Mhm.
So the first slice you go, phoom, she's able to maneuver it with her wing, and then you kind of use her momentum from her wing to swing back around. You give it an up slice as you cut out this massive chunk of the side of one of her wings. As she hisses in this agonizing pain as radiant energy seems to be burning at the side of her wing. How much damage was that?
17 damage.
She's looking really rough.
Willy,
And
willy,
she
willy,
can't
wuff.
fly anymore.
Willy willy wuff.
Or at least hardly.
She can't play well. Mosium,
I can fly
what do you
far.
do? You're engaged in melee with this
Just cast
sucker
fireball,
guy.
dude. Just
Should
take
I
some.
just end it all? Wrap up the campaign right here. So should I finish her off or should I go with it?
Yeah,
That's a good
I mean,
idea.
if we kill her, the king's probably not gonna.
Let's do it.
anything.
Alrighty,
No,
boyos. I've
We all
used
just
Yeah,
huddle
you
up
do.
together,
You can.
fireball at her
Yeah, what happens
toes
if the king's
in
just
the
a total
campaign.
jerk? he comes to
Well,
his
then I'm-
senses and goes,
Person
"Hey, I don't like you guys."
Ah, let me just Eldritch Blast her.
It's at disadvantage. You're within 5 feet of her.
Maybe
Can I
move
back
away.
off?
Can you just
take
breathe
an opportunity
fire?
attack, but it's
She would
yeah.
opportunity attack me. Well,
Hey,
she probably can't do enough
Ah,
damage.
whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Can't you breathe fire?
On
I
us.
can. No, I wouldn't hit you. I don't
It would
think.
hit Mosium. It's
Or
15-foot
offshore?
cone, right?
Unless you
Offshore.
face this way, does it?
Yeah, if I face that way.
It's a cone, so
Is it 15 feet?
Well, yeah,
It's
it's to hit
5.
her. It's a cone, so it would hit her.
How much damage
Oh,
does that do?
move right here and then go that way.
Does it do more damage than the Eldritch Blast?
Okay, let me just back off. She'll take an opportunity, and I'll just blast her.
Okay.
She claws at you, but she does not hit as you're able to jump back out
Oh.
of the way, loser.
Whatever, nerd. All right, I'm gonna get right
Next to the lava.
here.
It's right by the lava.
Yep,
Kinda
that way I
close.
can see him and see her.
Oh wait, you don't do fire damage.
Yeah. And then Eldritch Blast.
Let's
Do
do
it. Eldritch Blast.
Drop this lad.
D20 at first. See if, okay, 11, 15.
That'll hit.
Okay,
Hey.
bet. And then,
Oh, you gotta
ooh,
stop.
that one won't hit. That's a
You gotta
12.
stop it. I
12 does not hit.
Okay, so
Oh, jeez.
only one, but it's a D10 plus 4.
Oh,
That's not
8
that's-
damage.
Oh wait.
That's a one, like a 100 or whatever.
That's
It
a
still works.
percentile.
It still works as a D10.
They're both D10s, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they both work. They're both-
You fire
they're
this
0 to
Eldritch
100.
Blast, and that one hits. I need to make a saving throw, don't I? Strength saving throw, don't I?
Eldritch Blast?
Doesn't that knock me back 10 feet?
Oh yeah, knock back 10
What's
feet.
the saving throw?
I didn't ever read that there was a saving throw. I thought I just chose.
It seems
I think it does just
It's,
knock me
it's
back.
an
I
it's
think so, because it's a roll to hit.
yeah, because it's an invocation.
You fire this blast. It hits her right square in the chest. You see this massive kind of burn mark on her chest as she goes flying back 10
Does she
feet.
get an opportunity attack?
While she, wait.
Does Ashorn get an opportunity attack? 'Cause she's
Oh
flying
yeah.
by him?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Ashorn!
Ashmore, you
attack.
get an opportunity attack.
So,
Oh.
so ready to
As
do it.
she is flying.
So
yeah, roll the
to
hit.
I can just stick your sword
Do I
out
roll
and
to
like,
hit?
decapitate
Yeah,
her.
roll to
That
hit.
was
You're
so
just a
funny.
tripper, bro. Just like
Trip her to death.
16.
Oh.
Hey!
Kill us.
That hits.
End her.
Roll the
End her.
damage.
It's with your sword, right?
It is with
Yeah.
the
So
sword.
add your other d6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Asher.
Let's do some math here.
Well, my calculations are correct.
Oh, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
Describe a kill.
Yeah!
Clothesline her with your sword.
Bro.
All right.
Come on, give him a good. Let me have a good one. Go
You
ahead.
got this one.
So,
Let's hear it.
I go sprinting towards her, the sword facing out to the side, and I go for a slide as I hit her right in the torso. As I slide past
Are
her,
you cutting her like clean in half?
I'm gonna sure try to.
Well, you're going to because she's You're hitting her while she's moving. So what happens is
Flies
Mosium
into the sword.
fires this blast that you hear crackling of bones as her chest cavity kind of concaves a little bit as she is thrown back 10 feet. As she's thrown back, Mosium slides across the wall or floor and shink slices as you hear as for a split second she stands there,
Just slides off.
looks at the glowing energy aligning the cut of her stomach, and her top half just
Radiant boy.
falls down
Hey.
as she vanishes
That's
into
really
dust,
nasty.
and her physical
Yeah.
form is
Yes.
destroyed.
Nice.
What do you mean physical? In the most anime style, I put my sword up.
All of a
I
sudden,
thought
you were gonna say that while she was flying by, you just went,
So you go like.
and then she just in midair just splits completely in half.
I thought-
You
I
see
thought
the
I
deep.
would've.
You see the Deep King with his hammer raised. He looks to Hyperion and he goes. Huh? You see him kind of clutch his face. He shakes his head, rubs his eyes. What is going on here? What is this? All of a sudden, he begins to shrink, and he shrinks back to normal Duergar size.
What about the armor though?
And the armor doesn't just kind of ping, 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 just kind of like he falls
Snap
inside
it.
of
Snatch
the
it.
armor, and you see him trying to
That's the
kind
rule.
of crawl. Hang on! He's pushing around the armor.
Your robe, Your Highness. Hand it to him.
What? Who are you?
We're
What is this?
You wanted to
We're
talk to
Joe.
us? See, we were told you want to talk to us, and you got
Say it.
attacked by you.
We brought the egg.
What?
Oh,
The
how
dragon
far?
egg?
What are you
What do you
talking
last remember, Your Highness?
Where'd you last put it?
I remember my men brought me some slaves.
There's where you went wrong.
They
See,
were
we believe in the emancipation.
quite attractive, I must say. And it's all like a dream.
Oh.
Can I run up to him? I'm like, hey, Your Highness, let me.
Don't you touch me, service dweller!
Whoa,
Whoa.
Guards!
Whoa.
Guards!
Do you see this magical wall, dude?
Yeah.
You see Francis kind of comes in. We've got to save them, as he's like.
As you see, we've been
They're
same
pounding on this invisible wall.
We're stuck in here, bud.
You see him like try to grab the big old hammer as he's like,
It's not gonna work.
but he's not able to lift it. And he's like, he kind of backs up, and he's like, "What do you service dwellers want?"
Nothing. Don't worry. Hey, calm down. Take a breather. Here's a plastic bag. Don't
And?
question where I got it from.
Persuasion
What's
check.
plastic?
I'm gonna have a plastic bag.
Like finesse that hammer.
Can you pick it up?
That big old war hammer.
You're going to give me a sleight of hand and
11?
a strength check.
11.
You. What are you? What is going on here?
17
Your
on
Highness,
the
you were
sleight of
charmed.
hand.
You were
You're
charmed.
able to kind of move it. Now give me a strength check.
11?
You see the Dragonborn, and there's a pause of silence as you just hear as the Dragonborn is trying to take this hammer that's almost as tall as him.
You put that down! That's mine!
Is it yours? You can't even lift it, bro. Do you even lift?
I used to be able to lift it.
Used to don't count.
Sorry, Grandpappy. Okay, Boomer. Like,
I could have my men kill all of you.
Listen,
we just
Really?
saved your life.
Really? Could you? Because there's a magic. Do you not remember the wall?
again,
What?
we're still trying to get out of here.
We could kill you.
You see a group of, at this point there are mages now who are like examining the wall.
And he's like, there must be some invisible wall of force.
Whoa, what?
No
crazy.
freaking way.
As this guy does not seem to be very intelligent.
Your Highness.
As he kind
They
of
did not tell us you were
Your
intelligent
Highness
too.
sits,
You're so wise, man.
he sits down on his throne
We seek your
and he
knowledge.
says,
Okay,
Uh,
you have me here until my men come and kill you.
okay, sure.
But what if we kill you first?
Then my
My
men will kill you.
liege, would you
Okay.
like this elixir of life? I'll give it to you.
That's just regular mead.
No, it is. That is where they get you.
One.
I know what mead looks like.
But
I am a Duergar.
I enchanted it.
With
deception check.
Your Highness, do you know what a succubi is?
Of course.
Well,
13.
You mean succubus?
sure.
Succubi is the plural term.
Okay, wait. Yeah, there was 2 of them. Okay. They charmed you.
What?
The things that you thought were your slaves.
How is this possible?
All right, listen.
They were like
there were some 2 hotties over here.
And
They were
then,
pretty good looking. I don't blame you. So anyway, they started whispering in your ear. You know, they had the sweet tongue. Yeah, it is what it is. But look at the bright side. You only owe us like 200 gold.
Those succubi were disguised as those slaves.
Oh, the drow?
Yep.
The drow slaves?
Yes.
We take cash.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Half of what?
What?
I
He
know
said cash.
He said
Cash.
What's cash?
Oh, we take gold. But anywho, that's besides the point.
See, you know, the whole point we were here in the first place, your
This-
dragon, he had an egg, lost it, we got it
Okay.
back for y'all.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
And he told
So-
you that you wanted to give us a reward.
I didn't even know the egg went missing.
Oh, yeah, went missing. He started getting all mad. It was like, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, we had to go find it. Here
Kill
it
some
is.
cultists, you
So
know.
where's the dragon egg now?
Well.
So
we
little-
gave it to your men.
Keaton highs and lows.
We gave it to this, like, guy.
I
No,
don't
you
think
tell me
Oh,
highs
wait,
and
yeah.
lows.
Highs.
Escalators.
As you
Escalators,
hear
escalators.
this kind of gnawing on the pillar,
Oh, we don't know.
as the sorceress has broken concentration. As on top of the pillar is the dragon.
Who got the scroll?
What a weird
Which
Cast the
dog.
scroll.
Wait, which
Cast the
pillar?
scroll. Invisibility, who got it?
But
I
it
can't
seems to
cast
not
anything.
notice.
Which
Give
pillar
it
is it
here.
on?
Give it
It's,
here.
it's going to be the pillar in the back right.
I'm going
He
to.
does
I'm
not
gonna
notice it, so
sneakily
you-
just
It's-
drop my
it's
entire
like
bag
30 feet
entrance
in the air.
direction. Just sneakily drop the entire bag with my invisibility scroll in there.
Oh, Mr.
What is this?
Sorry, I tripped. Anyway, how are you doing?
I feel terrible.
I grabbed this
Yeah,
What
tell
is
me
this?
about it, dude. I'll
Yeah.
drink
You
to
said
that.
succubus.
Yep.
Yes.
This can't be.
It can
No,
be.
wait, no. Technically, we said suck you by.
Succubi, whatever.
It was
But yeah, okay.
plural,
But like
too.
again, we're here only because we returned the egg and
Well,
Trust me, we want to leave.
thank you.
We just
You are welcome.
hold
need
on.
money
You were
so we
promised a
can run a
reward.
boat. So we can
Right.
get out of
We're
here.
trying to get to the surface.
Well,
Yes, we
kind
really don't
of.
want to be in here no more. You know the Demigorgons in that lake over there?
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, never mind. I'll
You
ask
did-
you a quick question.
you did technically.
As he's like, kind of popping his shoulder and
Wait.
examining his wounds.
About the madness.
You did technically
Yeah, they did a number. on
save
it.
my life. Albeit to put it in danger. Technically.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you're totally onto something.
Have you?
What do you want?
Have you
Well,
ever met
I'll take
a
2,000
person named Henry or a person named Ragnus? By any chance? Walking through here. Just some pals of mine.
I've met a lot of
About an
people.
orc, about, yay tall. And a, satyr, about maybe
No, can't say I have.
some.
You're like 5'2", dude.
You'd be surprised. A fair amount of orcs came through here, you must understand. I've also been not exactly myself these
Yeah.
last couple of weeks.
Is it due to any like? You've been a little bit mad
You see, like, they're banging on this wall right now. You
About that gold.
Keen, we have bigger problems at hand.
See, we were just
That-
promised money. That's why we came here in the first
Hey!
place.
Who
We're
promised
broke
you-
boys. I need some armor.
You're the
Quick
captain of the
question, my
Duergar?
guy.
I would.
Because we got the egg back.
Got the egg.
Very dangerous
Please
mission.
keep up.
But you know, that gold armor right there looks like it'd be worth enough.
And the hammer.
Don't you have an armory in this castle anywhere, where
The
we can
hammer.
get some
Oh,
armor?
Can-
and
can we go
weapons?
anywhere?
He's out there.
I hope you know.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
so I know
beds,
I
some kind
think
of
that ability is
war
going to
now.
recast it on the dragon.
You hear. You do see like faint cracks in the pillar as it is now crawling around this pillar.
Dude,
What a
we're
guy.
in
Whoa, what was
foundation.
that?
Oh yeah, so that pillar that broke right there, would that like affect the structural integrity of this building?
We should evacuate immediately. After we take care of our
Serious? You broke one of.
You broke it
Does
actually.
it look-
in
Yes,
your fit
in
of
your
rage,
rage,
you
you
tried to
broke
hit
the
us and just shattered.
Deception check.
We were.
Aren't you proficient in it?
I'm proficient.
Yeah, I
Hold
think
on.
so.
Proficient
I got
in
it.
it.
Oh, I am proficient.
So can
in
you
it.
just like assist me? I get advantage.
Yeah,
I'm
just
also-
a
I have a plus
You are
7.
now
Let me
you are
lie.
stable,
From now
but you
on.
are like getting up.
That's,
Oh, we totally
Like-
forgot that she was down.
There's
dude.
blood.
16.
You are bleeding out right now.
oh, she's still down.
yeah. She's
Oh, my
getting
bad.
up.
Yeah,
Oh, she's
yeah,
getting-
dude. I'm just alive.
Just chilling.
Ugh.
Dislocated
16
shoulder.
on
I'd
deception.
like to talk to the king really
I
quick.
cannot believe I did that.
Here,
I-
have you
what-
seen
you
this
scared
this painting of pictures of?
Oh,
Hey, hold
what
on.
is that?
Why are you taking that from me? I had it actually.
I got it now. Though.
No, you don't. I still got it.
All right.
Do you know
But
what?
yeah, I want to still show him. Yeah.
What? No. Where did you get that?
A good question.
We just
Maybe that's a little bit of money. But I can tell you where we got it from.
Oh, that's.
It's extortion.
May I see that?
Sure.
From a
you can tell us what
distance,
it is.
yes. I don't. I'm sorry. You're just trying to kill us.
Where
a
did you
second ago.
find this?
Cultist.
Some
Which
cultists.
ones?
What do you mean which ones? What kind of place are you running here?
There are a lot of cults in
The
Utah.
one that's in the sewers. I can't remember the name of them right now.
They were
The ghosty.
Yeah, those ghosts,
Ghost hunters, ghost
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Something.
What?
The ghost people in the sewers.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ring a bell.
What are you singing?
All right, just some dudes. Bro.
Just
Don't
something
even
ghost
worry.
something in the sewers.
Anyway, they had this cool picture.
And
It's
I
not a
took-
cool picture. That's a terrifying picture.
I
No.
like it a lot. It reminds me of the Lemigorgon we saw.
Do you under? The what?
The Lemigorgon?
You saw the Demigorgon?
Now we gotta
like back
fill
there?
him in.
That's not possible.
Yeah, yes, it
Find
is.
him.
Sugar Daddy get Demogorgon.
That's a deception check from you, Rogue.
It's not a lie. We fought
You
him.
did not fight the.
Well,
Demogorgon.
I got a 20 in it anyway.
God,
And you survived.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me get this straight.
Yep.
Well, we
You-
didn't kill it either, but
Fought the Demigorgon. Where is it now?
in that lake.
In that lake. It just was like, I'm go back in.
Yeah. it's
Where
like-
did you fight
Grr.
it?
In the
the,
city with the fish people.
Fish people? Oh,
They're
they're
all
they're,
dead.
they're
You know,
like
they all
dead now. They're
smell
gone.
kind
But
of.
The Kuatoa City.
yeah, they're gone.
Yes.
There's like one left alive.
That's the
You
one.
mean to tell me
Yeah.
They summoned the Lemigorgon.
that the Demigorgon
Yep.
Yep.
came to the Kuatoa City
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
just You fought it. I'm
Yeah.
assuming you destroyed the city.
We'll do it again.
Yep. I don't know about
For
that.
enough money.
We won't do it again right now.
Well,
We
for
better get
enough
out.
money.
That's not good.
We're gonna be at least at like level 18.
At
For
this
enough
point,
money.
you see all the mages have gathered around this wall. And you hear kind of like a shattering, what sounds like shattering glass.
Dude, can't you guys just find the off button?
As
Or
all
ceiling?
as you see easily 100 guards with crossbows all pointed at you guys. Drop your weapons, all of you. All of a sudden, the Duergar king,
I have this pen.
all 3.5, 4 feet of him, stands up on his throne.
Watch your head.
Stop! All of you! These surface dwellers saved my life.
Hi.
You will show them respect.
Man.
But King Silence! I have spoken.
What? You
I
tell
have
him.
spoken.
Okay.
As he sits down on the
If you watch
throne.
Mandalorian, you know what he's saying.
He says, bring me a someone to write down something. We need to take note of this.
Ah,
You and
yes,
Ga-
I had this
Also,
mushroom.
we have this
Feel free to
officer's
write all
writing
over it.
that came from the stone people and on the wall.
Oh, yes,
some cryptic writing.
giants. Yes,
Yeah, some cryptic writing and
I have
draconic.
spoken.
yes, I heard about it. Wait, let me get this straight.
Have you ever heard of therapy?
The demigorgon in the flesh.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
demonic.
This
as
one
much
right here on the
flesh as
paper.
it
I
can
point to
be.
the paper. This one right here. Yeah, yeah.
That guy.
Do
That
you
guy
know
right
what these others are?
there. Something about like some
Demon lords, right?
Like
Correct.
Some
Xylar,
Demons.
something.
Demons.
Bad people?
Chip Skylark or something.
Lucky Charms.
We have to prepare.
Danny DeVito.
Hey, I don't know about that.
The demigorgon was in the Dark Lake. Our city is next.
No,
probably.
he said he was just gonna chill. Well, he didn't really say anything, but he's gonna chill.
Yeah, he tore off like a couple of people's heads, so
He's
I
not-
think
he's not
A
good
lot
for
of
it.
people had. He ate our 2 goblin friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't very,
Spider bait.
May I see the scroll?
Sure.
I don't know for the
Yeah,
right
just-
price.
This is my
How
scroll.
about? We'll
But
make
when I get it back,
we
though,
want to
I'll
keep.
give you 50 gold for the scroll.
Okay.
I'm not selling the
Whoa,
scroll.
not
I'll let you
before
look
I
at it.
just want to look at it. I will give you back. I will give you 50
Okay.
gold to look at the scroll.
All right, feel free.
50 gold.
He points to another Duergar soldier, and the soldier darts outside. And
Hey, where's he going?
opens the scroll, and he begins to explain.
Uh-huh.
These 9 demon lords are the demon lords of the abyss.
Then they plan.
You must understand.
Therapy.
Legend has it that if they gained enough power,
Yep.
that if even one of them
One.
were to enter this realm, it would mean chaos for us all.
Yeah,
that
makes
the
sense.
madness
It
stuff
was
that
pretty.
they wanna
It was pretty chaotic.
Oh
over
yeah.
You know, like our good friend Francis had got the madness. He came storming through your town.
It was like.
Yeah,
blah,
where's
blah,
your
blah.
homegirl? Your general or something.
Captain?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
call her.
I
Captain.
don't know.
She's a little.
El Capitano.
Yes.
Has anyone
Has
seen
she
the
gone
captain?
bad too?
Are you in here,
A little bit.
lady?
A little bit.
I don't know about
She was
her,
weird
but
Right.
beforehand, but yeah, she's weirder now.
Yeah.
We have to prepare.
What are you preparing?
Because you saved my life, I'm willing to help you get back to the surface world.
Sounds
Oh,
great.
so you'll let us go into your armory?
Baller.
I will not let you into my own.
Oh, fair enough.
But we're taking a hammer.
You will not take that hammer.
What
It's
about
my,
the armor?
Actually, you know what?
But
I
that-
didn't even know. It's my
He
hammer.
raises a hand, and all of about 50 Duergar point their crossbows at you.
Are you trying to take my hammer? Whoa, what's going on?
Whoa, guys! I don't
Calm
know
down.
if you
He puts up a
remember.
one finger.
There were 50 succubus in here, and we killed them.
Two
all.
fingers.
But can we get
That's
the
right. There were 100 succubus.
A few of the Duergar soldiers. One of them pipes up and says, "No, that wasn't nice, or." As he comes out from being invisible.
You
"No,
shut
no,
your
too."
mouth. You shut your mouth.
He's like littler. He's
Were
littler
you
than
on the
others.
inside or not?
We were trying to make it work. And some of them are like,
Yes, I saw it as well. The
Hey,
king
can we
says,
get a. What's his name?
I will not give you any of my armor, but I'm willing to grant you safe passage to the surface.
Can I have a bed?
I mean,
just one night to
What?
just
sleep without problems.
Yes.
for real.
What? Now, there are different ways to the surface if you would like to go.
We have
Or
our
if
You have a
need to
daughter?
stay the night- Do I have a daughter?
Just wondering. Okay. Never mind then. Forget I asked.
Is he alright?
What about a niece though?
He did take some nasty
He ate
hits.
some really weird mushrooms earlier.
Here, we have this
I hit my head.
riddle
Can we
slash
rest before
writing.
we get safe passage?
Oh, yes, of course. Where would you like?
We have this
Yeah,
riddle
that's
slash
good.
writing that we need you to take a look at.
Okay, read it to me.
You think we can read?
I can.
No one wrote it down, did y'all?
I wrote,
Oh,
I wrote it
yeah.
down
Yeah,
good?
he
Yeah.
wrote it down.
But I have to read it to you.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was in Draconic, right?
because I don't know nothing to
It
say.
was, of which I read.
But then remember,
Oui,
but remember what's the name? Ellie's character
what?
translated it to us.
Do you want me to read it again?
Yes.
Yes,
or-
Well, it's
You
in
don't
the-
have to.
It's just you have to let the know, or let the.
You convey what's, for time's sake, you've written what is conveyed in this writing, if you will. He is hanging on every word, looking just straight ahead,
Yeah.
deep and serious, and
Yeah.
says,
Depressing, isn't it? We don't know what it means, so that's why we were.
This confirms what you have said. The Demigorgon appears to have entered the Underdark. We will have to assemble an army.
Oh.
It'd be like that.
Well, when you do that, we're gonna go to sleep. Have a good night.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes. What do you want?
You know, safe passage
Yes.
is amazing. You got anything else that you might want something, worth some money? I'm running on fumes right now.
he waves at another soldier. That other soldier walks out.
He will be here in a little bit.
Where is
What is-
Grazilius Grace?
Thank you, sir.
Is he with us now? Oh, yeah, because you just shattered the thingy-maboober.
Grace.
Say what?
Grace.
So Grays.
Donde está Grace?
Grays. Yeah, go ahead and actually.
Perception.
Oh yes, roll me just a d20 real quick.
Wait.
Just roll me straight. a D20.
Eat.
Now that I think about it, wasn't Grace in
Dude!
the room with us? Because the
While Grays was
succubi.
in the room with you, when the wall of force came up, Gray's stool, Rumpadump, as well as
More than
everyone
that.
else
More
was
than
on
that.
the other side of the wall.
No, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I got an 18.
Okay.
That would have been nice.
During
the fight.
Gray's. Are you interacting with Gray?
No.
Hey, Grace.
I'd like to know where he is, like, Gracie.
He walks up to you guys. He's like, "I'm not gonna lie, that was impressive."
Yeah, you're a little bit scared.
Wow.
Why so scared?
Yeah, why were they looking at you like that?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
I want to roll insight on that
Go
one.
for it.
A little bit of insight on that as well.
Go for it.
Is anyone proficient?
I am.
Even
What?
really?
Plus 7.
I'll take that then.
I have +5.
That means I add advantage.
You're
both
no,
like
I want to
analyze-
roll inside.
Are you all rolling insight on this?
We don't trust this dude.
What do you want?
Did you really roll?
17.
19.
No, but
Yeah,
22.
21.
I
22.
can't add.
I got
23. I can't add for nothing.
19.
23. Plus 7.
19.
Okay.
23.
Go ahead. Expose his backstory.
We're gonna know everything about this guy.
We're about to learn.
We're all just like.
You all turn away
Yeah.
from the Deep King and you all just
Objection.
glare at Grays. As he just kind of puts his hands up, straight face, and he just says, "Look." He seemed a little off, as if there probably is more than just, I don't know what you're talking about. But he kind of puts his hands up and he's like, "Can we not have this discussion here?"
Did you get charmed? Did you fall for a succubus?
Ew!
Are you
I'm
a
gonna tell
succubus?
Berwin.
Don't worry about
Oh, really?
You cheated before you get married.
it.
Okay.
Hey, you're
Don't
gonna
sprout wings right now.
He just stares at you. Do you feel charmed?
I mean,
If you put it that way, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, are you trying or not?
There you go. That should answer your question.
He is a succubus.
How do we know we
I
can
have
trust
more
you, Grace?
questions
We
now.
literally met you yesterday.
You don't have to trust me. I'm just.
Alright, good. Just making that clear. I don't trust you. I don't like you. There we go. Just to make
The
that
only
clear.
reason you're here is because Perwin likes you.
Exactly.
Not that we were. Not that.
We
no.
respect her.
Yeah. Because we don't really
She's a
care about
woman,
her
though.
either. We like this girl. I like you now.
Oh, thanks.
Do you guys know your way through the Underdark?
Of
Yeah.
course we
We
do.
got rubber dump.
Look at us, dude.
You see Rumpadump has waddled over to the side of the wall and is just hitting his head on the side of the wall.
I'd like to.
Grace points to him and says, "Really?
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
filling out the cave to find the exit.
Echolocation.
Give me the exit that's
He's
that."
spreading his spores.
I mean, he's done more than you have. What have you done? Just killed a bunch of cultists? Whoa, we killed a giant. Huh?
I
Yeah.
And
I know.
2 succubus.
yeah, you were just busy hanging out.
Yeah,
on
with
Hot
that
Topic.
with that necrotic blade that you have, that's
What's Hot
clearly
Topic?
right
I
there.
have no idea.
We don't know this.
I know. I'm just.
Where is
gonna,
the baby dragon right now?
It is
Make a
up on a
perception
pillar. Invisible.
Try and roll me a d20.
Why'd you have to
For
ask,
concentration?
nerd?
Are we really having this conversation here?
11.
19.
All right. Here's the deal.
You are not quite sure where it's at. It's not on that pillar anymore, though.
Oh,
I'm just
jeez.
gonna pick Truffle up and shake him around.
Go do it!
do your thing.
So he like throws his spores everywhere.
The Deep King is like, oh, what is that? And Graze just doesn't even move.
He
as
has
he just kind of.
very bad Dan.
Can you hear the
Why are you whispering him? You can speak to him in your mind.
In your mind, you hear Truffle say, it's actually about, it's right. And you feel a bump on your leg. Oh, it's at your feet.
I just like step over it and kind of like squeeze it between my legs so it just like can't go anywhere. All of a sudden, you just see like my butt cheeks squeeze together, and I'm just like stiff. I'm just holding it like this.
You shook him out, and spores went everywhere.
So you can now talk to.
So
Everything, right?
when you did that,
Oh man.
and he talked to you, Graze was you hear in your mind. Wait, what did he just say?
My
He's in
liege.
my brain. And then you hear the Duergar king. Oh, is that the madness? What's that in my head?
Oh no.
I hear voices.
Alright, we've been through this before. I just need y'all to brush off your clothes. There's gonna be these little gooey things on you. They're not boogers exactly, but just like flick them off. We'll be good. We're
What?
chilling.
It said something was at my feet.
No.
It was your
No.
shoes.
You.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, your shoes.
Just-
They're on your feet.
You're very tired from that fight.
I,
The charm
Do you
still,
see this
still
mushroom
going.
right here? Don't look at it. It's royalty. You
That's-
can't look at it.
that's
You can't. You can't look at it.
You're a
Which is
myconoid.
It needs a chariot back to the hotel because it cannot be looked at.
You mean the tavern?
It'll kill you instantly.
Give me a deception check.
I will assist.
He just looked at it a whole bunch.
I will happily.
We have an assist. All right, that's not bad.
What is Keaton saying to assist?
17.
Yeah, totally, dude.
What he said, bro?
What he said, bro. I grew this mushroom in the back of my van. Like,
Because it's royalty.
Circus brothers use weird language.
No, yeah.
You don't understand our slang. It's
Slang.
we're cooler than you.
Well,
Anyway, so what I'm saying is we need an escort because if
course.
people were to see this,
yes.
they would be instantly very charmed.
Yes, of course,
Yes.
I understand.
And
Oh,
could it have a cover on it so that no one,
Oh, something
Well, that's
else
the
you
point
should
of
know,
not being able
pal.
to see it.
The
There's some drow around your city somewhere.
Yes, we have drow.
They came and killed your
No,
blacksmith
they killed the blacksmith
Oh, you said drought
and his wife. Like,
and his wife.
R.I.P. Karen.
Bladesmith, the blacksmith.
What?
Yeah, that dude was like
Yeah.
my closest
Dude,
freaking
he
friend.
was so
Dude was pretty
freaking
chill,
amazing.
not gonna lie.
yeah, we kind of came back.
His
Arms
wife was
ripped
alright,
off,
too.
wife dead.
Literally.
Which drow?
Lilith.
Not to be a snitch, but
Lilith, Loki, her whole gang.
Yeah.
What?
All right, 6'9".
Not
Ring.
Loki.
We have had peace with the drow.
Ah,
No.
This is not possible.
it's very possible.
Wait, do we still have Redhead?
Hey, you know your
Real
captain
legit.
is selling out people to the drow? Just thought you should know that.
Wait,
What?
is she?
Yeah, she tried to sell us out. Remember that?
Yeah.
She also has anger issues.
Yeah.
She just like
Oh,
punched half of her legions.
I remember one more demand.
I must speak. You will let me speak.
I have spoken.
Look, it is clear that once you have entered my city, there has been a lot of events that have gone on. I'm not
Shenanigans.
blaming you, but I am saying you are connected.
Quite
Totally
tragic.
just blamed us.
I'm willing to give you an escort out
Yeah,
of the city, whichever way you want to go, through the Dark Lake, the East District, West
we have our own
District.
way.
With the carriage, right?
It does not matter. I will give you an escort. I must say, please understand, if you take a small cart, it will be very difficult to navigate
Oh, we're not taking one.
the caves.
No, we're gonna take one.
No, we're not gonna take a
taking
card.
At least to get out of the city, so we can cover the freaking dragon.
Just cast invisible.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say something?
No.
I'm sorry. I have
He
had
definitely
a sick
said-
cough this entire time.
Our baby truffle.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
That you
you're
can't
not
look
supposed
at.
to
You mean the
Don't look at.
myconoid?
That That's a royal
The
myconoid.
other myconoid seems to be hitting his head
I
on my
seem
wall.
Okay,
Okay,
he's
he's
the
retarded.
retarded
He's
brother
retarded.
that's
See,
not
that's
what we
what happens.
It's
That's what happens when you look at him.
Okay.
You turn out like that.
I will give you escort. Oh, good, they're back.
As you see, they are holding this kind of large pouch. The two of the guards bring in this like big old, almost like a potato sack. And
He's like, bring it. Yes.
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 and you hear a chink plop at his feet.
He says, please, accept this.
Okay. Can I
Open
take,
it up.
I'm gonna take
You
as
have
much
to
as like
open
my
it.
arms can.
Just
We
open
are
it up.
going
And
to
just start
split.
We're gonna split it. Open it.
Sack.
Open it up.
I like
Can I
my
count
bear.
So you
Fair
notice
share.
when you open this sack, it's you can't. It's interesting. Even though you heard the gold, you don't seem to see it.
Is it
It's
invisible?
invisible. You guys, you slide.
So
okay.
do you reach in your hand to?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I'm
reaching
gonna
right
just
in.
poke into the ground.
You feel nothing in the bag.
Hey, buddy.
Yes.
It's empty, yeah?
No, it's not.
Explain then.
Turn it upside down.
Shing shing! You see some gold pour out.
It is a bag of holding.
I will hold that.
Is it literally like, no, wait, no.
It's
Well, you can put heavier things and large amounts of
Like a
stuff
hammer?
in the bag.
Dude, this is tall.
You're not taking my hammer.
Can it hold a living? Can it hold a living thing?
The living thing, I don't know. I've never tried.
Is there a limit?
Would
how
you
much
like
can
to?
put in it?
I've
the
never
game.
seen a limit. There is a limit, yes.
Has to get in
Can I
like
just
We go
One
to
dive
our
into the bag.
halfling friend and kind of just shove her head.
Oh yeah, we can just put Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie's going in.
Her
You
brother.
see, you're in nothing but darkness, and you can't.
Oh wait,
breathe.
he's in there.
Whoa.
You can't breathe.
Get out.
Whoa.
In his hair.
Poor
Maybe
Wow.
if I scream, I'll
Did
like,
you just
get-
put him inside of the bag?
It worked?
Yeah, I couldn't breathe, but it was pretty cool.
That's probably dangerous, but go right ahead.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
You may have that bag of holding, and I'll
Go.
put some gold in it.
How much gold?
Dude,
How
this-
much?
How much?
I told them to grab a large shovelful and to pour it in there, so you
So,
can count yourself.
I count
Can
the
I-
gold on the ground.
It's gonna take you a while.
I'll count with him.
I'll help. I'll help.
We're all
down
down
together. Carry the two.
He's sitting there with his hands crossed, and he's just like,
Are you guys seriously going to... You do realize there is a demon lord who will probably destroy my city.
We're almost done. Don't make
One
me
thing
distract.
at a time.
Later events.
you spend
992,
10-15
993,
counting these gold
994.
pieces. There is 1,000 gold pieces.
All
All right,
Alright.
so
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 995. Is that fair?
No.
No.
Who?
We
who
each get-
divide you?
Okay, how many people do we have?
160.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Seven,
Are we
8.
counting the people that aren't here?
No,
No.
They don't have to know about
So
it.
6
Love
divided by
books.
1,000 divided by 6. That's 166 each.
Now, whichever way you decide to leave,
Well,
you
no,
are
because we can't
welcome
have
to...
26
I will
of it,
send
so
you an
it's
escort.
What if we
165
don't
each.
leave?
No. We
I'm
have
going to
160
politely ask that you leave
And
my city
then-
for now. But know
Yeah.
that
let's
if you
get
do
that.
return,
Okay. So 167.
I will request your presence and we can talk
Alright, yeah,
more
yeah.
and see if I
Hey,
find more friendly
okay.
What's
terms.
his name?
Alright, so we're gonna head back to the hotel.
Leave
Is our
our space, that's only done.
Cart
here.
Hey,
Give me the
166 each.
Yeah, sorry, tavern. It's
166 gold each.
surface slang, you know.
The cart will be prepared by morning.
Oh, you should probably tell your
Oh,
buddies who are waiting
I
for
need
us
it
to.
now.
Yeah,
Well, actually, I don't believe... Is it morning? Oh, my head hurts.
Oh,
I
look at the time.
I
Well,
want
to
to
be
sleep.
fair, you were just brainwashed.
So we should go to sleep so we can get
Go
health
get them a
back.
cart.
2 more Duergar soldiers walk
We
away.
should go to sleep.
They'll have that cart within the hour. Do you want to just wait in front of my...
My sir,
Yes.
I got these guys. Pretty cool.
Okay.
Pretty ugly, actually. The 3 orcs, okay?
Of course, they're orcs. They're ugly. That makes sense.
Hey. Don't be rude. they have feelings.
But they really don't.
Yeah, okay. Fair
This
enough.
is too much. Anyway, so they're outside your city, and I really like them. So can we just bring them in here to hang out with us?
They're part of his guild.
They were a part of this mission to save you. Actually, they suggested it. They were like, "Hey, our king's in trouble.
Tis true.
He's not our king.
Tis not deception.
This true.
It's true."
Can I just like?
Oh shoot.
Ooh.
Ah, there we go. It's always one bad one and then take the 26. Tis true.
Alright, if they are part of your party, they are... you can send my... I'll
Thank you,
send my
sir.
soldiers to go get them. Where are they?
West,
East,
right? West, I got right.
Like the gate?
They're
I thought
somewhere
West-
near a
It's
gate.
going to take them a while to get to me.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
send them
We're
straight
gonna
to the
take a fat
tavern.
nap, so we'll meet them
Alright,
there.
very well.
Hey, You're a great guy. Just want you to know.
I'm so glad we saved you instead of deciding to kill you.
Right. Not that was ever on our mind.
That was never an option.
Thank
Right.
you.
But if you didn't
I
kill us, we
appreciate
should.
that.
Oh, yeah, again, your kingdom is falling into madness.
But hey,
Some of you should
you
probably...
got a friend in me. All right,
Hey.
we'll always be there for
I've
you.
had a vision of war.
What?
Oh, there you go. Just randomly enters.
When was this?
I'm in and out of the.
She is like in and out of consciousness.
War.
Have you killed her yet?
War.
You said she was getting up.
Yeah, just
I was
lay
clutching
on
my
hands.
side, bleeding all over. the place.
Yeah, can I do lay on
Someone
hands?
get her a healing potion.
I got you, buddy. Lay on hands. 25 health.
She's basically almost back to full, I think.
Yeah.
What do I do?
You just
I just add 25.
Well, we're about to take a rest. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Please, please
she's not-
continue.
Dude, if I
War.
level up one level,
Yeah,
War.
the Duergar and the Drow were in a massive war in my
one
vision.
level, I can do 35. Then 8, then 4.
Was there anything odd,
No, I
perhaps?
think the max is 25.
It was a brief glimpse.
Oh, what happened?
I don't really have details.
Do you know what happened?
Well,
It looks
They
like
were fighting each other.
Whoa.
you said there's madness in
Killing.
the city.
Yeah.
Correct.
yeah.
Yep.
So
Spewing
let's
from like somewhere.
I mean,
let's
if
just
you
hit
get this
some
mushroom,
summary
it gives
real
you.
quick. We've got madness, okay. We've got demon lords, scary, and we've got the drow. So we're gonna see you later.
Go to the files. Bring me a book.
You have a filing cabinet?
Bring me the book of legends. The Abyss Legends. Yes, that one. Bring it.
On tablets.
You see a small servant dart into a door off to the side and come back a few minutes later with this massive book. He begins sifting through it.
Points to a picture of the Demigorgon. You saw this, right?
This guy?
Yeah, we
Yes.
fought it. Remember?
Hey, I know that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably.
Flips over a page.
Dude, I looked him in the eyes. That happened.
Pulls out a picture of this
We met eye
of this
contact.
huge kind of minotaur-like creature with this massive cleaver and with a kind of obsidian-style fur and just massive horns. Did you see this?
No.
Is it
No.
one of
I mean,
these?
it's on this painting, but
Yes, that. You didn't see. Have you
No,
seen this
no.
yet?
No, not
we
yet.
have not.
Okay.
we only saw one of these guys.
Okay.
You want us to? Do we need to find
No,
it?
no,
Are you gonna pay us to find it?
no, please.
But
This is one of the
this
demon
might be
lords.
foreshadowing.
Baphomet. Okay. He
Baphomet?
flips through a few more pages.
Both.
This man.
And he shows this kind of weird ogre-like creature with these massive bat fangs and this wand and wearing a skull on its head.
Hey,
This
that kinda
creature,
looks-
have you
that
seen
kinda
this
looks
creature?
Like Grace.
No.
It looks Graze is like
Got him.
Just saying. Man. We never know. You could be a demon lord in disguise.
What?
Yeah.
You think I'm that?
No.
Maybe.
There goes
I
the
mean-
whole campaign.
I mean,
I'm not
okay.
saying that. I'm not saying you're not that.
He goes like that, and then he goes, "That was supposed to be a joke."
Yeah, sure it was.
Would have been great with Perwin.
She was here, yes.
Oh, where is she? Hopefully she cast
The
invisibility on
king.
herself.
The king continues. This is Orcus.
Orchid. Sorry,
I
go.
don't know what. Orcus. I don't know why you're laughing.
Why
This
not?
is the demon lord of the undead.
Oh, that's cool.
Bro,
I can kill them easily.
Those are easy.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Light work.
We've
Those
all
are-
died like
those are-
8 times.
I died already. I've
yeah,
been
we brought it
undead.
back to life.
he flips over to this weird this one seems to be female. It's shaped almost like an
Is she
odd
hot?
fungus.
Oh.
Not really. She's shaped kind of like a fungus with this weird mushroom-like dress
Truffle,
and,
this is
and
your-
tentacle-like
covered
fingers.
Truffle's eyes.
And
Whoa.
you see, actually, you hear Rumpadump go.
Watch him say my queen.
His head turns over,
Mommy?
and he.
My queen.
It's her. It's the queen.
And he goes.
What?
You hear Grace.
Hey, Astigan, it's your mom. Oh, I'm sorry. We should get off mom.
Yeah, speaking of moms, I was hanging out with yours last night.
Hey, and he goes, stop. Let's get off of mom's. I got off of
Is
yours.
your mama such?
Okay.
It's on. Roast battle.
Puts the sword.
NPC roast battle.
You see, for a split second, he kind of grins a little bit.
That's,
It's kind of warming up.
Oh,
Did you warm up? What'd you break? Okay.
I just dropped my dice.
The Rumpadump is just like jumping up and down. It's the queen. Oh wait, no, that's Stool.
It's the queen. It's the
What do
queen.
you mean
It's
it's
the
your
queen. It's the
queen?
queen.
What do you mean? Huh?
The queen. Our queen.
Do you know where the queen is?
Your queen?
She left us.
Where'd she
Oh,
go?
No.
We don't know.
To the store.
Get some milk.
Get
You
some
see-
milk.
You see the Duergar king, he just kind of begins to shake and he's like,
You should go to the surface with us.
It's just as I
Yeah, just move the whole. Take the city.
And
Push it somewhere else.
Okay. You need to leave.
Okay.
Just so to use that.
Wait, what about the rest of
All
them?
of you.
Continue.
Alright.
oh, he sifts through another one and it shows a this weird hyena-like humanoid figure. It's got this massive mace
Almost like
in
a
its
gnoll?
hand, and it looks just like a gnoll, almost like a daddy of gnolls. I mean, it's like
Daddy no?
it's
Daddy
it's
Gnoll.
Daddy
Daddy
Gnoll.
Daddy Gnoll.
And he's like,
Have you seen this one?
What's his name?
I've got to remember, because I don't remember.
Daddy Gnoll.
Also because it's extremely hard
Daddy
to
no?
pronounce.
Daddy no?
Daddy Null?
Yeah, well, you're not wrong. Yes, this is
No,
considered
his
to be
name is
the.
Daddy Null.
Well, he's considered to be the
Daddy.
father of.
We call him Daddy no.
AKA Chad.
Chad.
Yeah, wait,
His name is Yungo.
Oh,
There you go.
speaking
Only
of
one per
which,
campaign.
Bingo.
my guy is with me. Hey, ghosty boy, I forgot.
Yeah,
his
what's
name.
what?
You recognize any of these guys?
Go
Yeah, I mean, I've seen.
as he turns the page, you see this weird like slime kind of creature. It's solid black. It's got one little eyeball, and it's kind of this black ooze. And he's like,
I've heard about that one in
Blob.
Yeah, is that
in
the one we
stories.
met in the
Yeah.
temple?
Blue?
Yeah, is that the tar one we saw at the temple?
Well,
When we were
No,
rescuing Hyperion?
you met us. Wait, you met this?
Perhaps.
This
Yeah.
is Jublex. You would not have survived.
Ju-
You would not have
Jublex.
survived if you had met
He
Jublex.
gave us a mace.
I'm more like
I
Jube's legs, bro. I dashed up out of there real quick.
You probably met a slime, but I highly doubt you would have met Jublex.
Anywho,
Jublex,
Ghost,
Jublex.
Ghosty boy.
I have no idea.
Ghost Chad, right?
Oh,
His
the
name's
problem
Ghost
is it's really
Chad?
hard to
Ghost
do all
Chad,
these
right?
voices.
Okay.
I've done 5 so far.
the king is shaking. He closes the book.
We're all dead.
Oh man.
I mean, come to the surface.
I mean, no, you guys
Honestly.
are, but
We're gonna make it to the surface right quick.
yeah.
Catch him
Oh
flipping
my
block.
gosh. I just remembered something.
Please, I must ask you to leave.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, can we get some
but
sleep
We
first?
can't.
Yes, please, go to the tavern. My escorts will grab you.
Tavern.
So,
Time to get
you
drunk!
You won't
Time to get
believe
lit.
this.
Drink some
one
Hyperion.
of our party members, she's critically ill, and she has we've recently discovered that she needs 30 loaves of bread to survive. So if you could just have that delivered to the tavern as soon as possible.
It's true.
Deception check.
Please don't.
What'd you get? I got a 16.
14.
I mean, I say.
Okay, sure. We'll have the baker make 30 loaves.
Wait,
of bread.
which
Thank you.
baker?
Can it be what's his name?
Brett?
Brett Baker?
Yes, Brett's baker.
We need
Ah,
a baker named Hannah.
What a guy. He's great.
That is you.
Alright, so anyway,
Wait,
that's
his brother-
his
Please leave
brother did just die.
my throne.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, we'll leave it.
Yeah,
Just
sorry.
step over here.
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
As
He
Keaton's like
waves you
waddling with
away.
the dragon to his legs.
As you see Keaton waddling with the
Oh, is there a
dragon.
carriage here yet?
As you walk out of the
Somebody try and steal
king's
the
hold,
armor. Or the
you
hammer.
see the
No.
gates.
Step in the back.
No.
Step in the back. Step in the back. Step in
They
the back.
close
Dragon
as
in
there
the
is a
bag?
small cart.
No.
That and the Duergar soldiers are just kind of sitting there with the cart, and they just point to it. Oh, there you go. That's up. There's a. As that shorter one who had been yelling earlier points to the cart.
Thank you, sir. Oh my gosh, is that a drow?
What? Where?
Put the dragon in, quick. Alright, it's in.
Question: is this guard ginger?
No, he's got
Okay,
white
he has
hair.
a ginger voice.
They're Duergar.
He
They're
had a
all.
ginger voice.
Duergars have white hair.
They all have what hair?
They all have white hair.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah, red hair.
Boomers.
Did you
We're,
just put that in the
we're
bag?
coming to escort you
No,
out
no, no.
in the morning.
Put the
Okay,
dragon- the dragon
we'll be at the
Have a good day.
tavern, and then we're gonna, the
We're
tavern
gonna-
on like Main Street or something.
Flippity
No,
flop.
I'm not familiar with that.
It has like the whole fish thing. It has like a little cave thing. It has something. Notice on the
Alright.
inside.
I'll let
Where'd you go to the tavern?
I'll let you guys go.
Tavern.
All right, you guys go to the tavern and engage in a series of drunk shenanigans as you guys had barely survived the
Hello,
encounter with
party.
the Deep King And that is where we will end
I just sit in
tonight's
my room
session.
eating 30 loaves
Yeah.
of bread, crying.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to join us every Tuesday for a new episode of Christians and Chaotics. We'll see you guys next week.
Tavern, 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 tavern.